This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. The hard-hitting football action is getting even better with Prize Picks. The weather might be changing, but the feeling of being right never gets old. So keep the season rolling on Prize Picks by getting $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. We are in the thick of football season, and some of y'all might be feeling down. But don't worry, that's why we have Prize Picks to keep you going for the rest of the season. Week 11 of football was something. Josh Allen, six total touchdowns, 3 passing, 3 rushing, more on Prize Picks all day, baby. Prize Picks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Josh Allen pass yards, rush yards, touchdowns? Now you can pick all 3 of them in the same lineup, only on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Download the Prize Pick app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, Shannon Sharpe, my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. He's Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and the third member of the Big Three, joining us every Wednesday night to talk about all things NBA, NFL, and anything else we deem worthy of being discussed. He's here to join us. He's from Arkansas, Little Rock, went to the University of Arkansas, an all-star, 7-time NBA all-star, mainly with the Hawks and the Nets and the Phoenix Suns. Here he is, ISO Joe Johnson. Joe, what it do?
Sir, what's up, baby? What's going on? Ocho, what's up?
Good.
Hey, man, I'm right here, man.
Us, man.
I'm just waking up from a little 3-hour nap, boy. I'm finna be a live wire tonight, boy.
How you gonna go back to sleep tonight?
Oh, hey, I ain't tripping. I watch a little Netflix, and I'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and do us a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. We would like to thank each and every one of you for your eyes, ears, and word of mouth, because thanks to you, Nightcap has become the phenomena that it's become. And only because of you, we will continue to grow. So thank you again for your support and your continued support. Also would like for you to thank Chet over to LaPortierCognac.com to check out Shea by LaPortier. If you can't find it in a city or state near you, order it online. We'll ship it directly to your door. The best tasting premium VSOP cognac on the market. Try it for yourself. Compare it against other premium cognacs and let us know what you think. We are convinced that you'll see we have the best tasting premium VSOP cognac on the market. Please drink responsibly and be safe. Make sure you check out my media company on all of its platforms. That's Shay Media. And my clothing company, 84 with 84 being spelled out. That link has been pinned in the chat. First topic, Joe Burrow made huge steps in his recovery journey on Wednesday by being named a full participant in Bengals team practice. Excuse me. This is the first time that he's gotten the designation since he suffered the turf toe injury in week 2. Joe would need to be activated by December 1st from the injured reserve to have any chance to play again this season. Ocho, your Bengals are 3-7.
Yes, sir.
3-7. There's only 7 games to go.
Yeah.
Is there a scenario which you see if the Bengals were to lose Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Is there a scenario where you see Joe being activated? Because if he's not activated by December 1st,
yes,
that means he can't. Basically, he can't come off and he'd be on there for the rest of the season. Do you see a scenario where you guys lose this game and him come off injury reserve?
Yeah, honestly, Unc, I think regardless, there is really no scenario in this matter or in this case, whether we win or whether we lose. Joe Burrow, being the competitor that he is, he would probably override any suggestions that he gets from doctors, anyone that sits in positions of power in that front office, and he's coming back to play, whether we lose it or not. I just knowing Joe Burrow, the type of player he is, the type of competitor he is, whether we have a chance to get to the playoffs or he's gonna want to finish the season off strong and make somewhat a statement to show that he can still stay upright. He can still be healthy, you know, regardless of circumstances, whether we're going to the playoffs or not.
So you just you just looking forward to them getting back out there on the field. You don't really think y'all gonna make no playoff, make no noise now.
Hey, Joe. Honestly, right now, I haven't really thought of the scenarios or the possibility of us making the playoffs at 3-7. I think it's very, very difficult, Joe. Honestly, I
Yeah.
think it's very difficult. But for me, I would love for Joe to come back. Not even playoff scenario, but just to finish the season off strong. Finish the season off strong. Get in there, do what you can.
Finish the season off strong.
Yeah. From
What the
hey,
hell?
hold on, let me
Y'all
finish now.
3-7.
Listen,
You
I'm
about
not.
to be
I'm
three.
listen.
You about to be 3-8.
I'm not talking about from a team standpoint at this point. When you're 3-7, I'm just saying individually, all players need to finish the season off strong from an individual standpoint, so they feel a little better about themselves going into next year, regardless of whether we did well or we didn't as a
You
team
didn't do
collectively.
well. Ain't no regardless. Ain't no
Right.
and
I know.
stop using stuff about irregardless. You're
Yeah.
not supposed to use
Right.
and regardless. Regardless by
I
itself.
said or regardless.
Yeah, y'all were terrible this year.
Yeah. We were terrible,
And
but
you
it's
can't
still.
finish out on no good note.
Okay, that's why I said individually. That's why the first thing I said, even if we lose, which we won't, which we probably won't.
You going to lose. Ain't no, take the if out. Take the if out.
We playing
Take
the
that
Patriots.
out. You
Hold
know,
on,
y'all,
hold on.
first of all,
Hold on.
y'all was losing with Chase. Y'all was losing with Chase.
Yeah.
He gone. Okay, now let's try again.
Like I said, someone who has a little optimism, Joe. I'm gonna talk. Joe. I'm gonna talk to you.
I
Joe.
got you.
I'm a little optimistic. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. I know Chase is not playing this
We know,
game.
Joe. We got 11 weeks to
Huh?
know what's gonna happen.
You know what? Hey, Joe. I don't like the way Uncle's treating my bank.
Hey, Ocho. I think y'all just need to let Burrow.
Ocho, can I you know what? I just want to take my last bite of
Go
my
ahead,
short
take
rib.
your last bite. Hey,
Go ahead.
take your last bite. Hey, take your time. I'm
Good
taking
Joe.
time.
This
Hey,
man talking crazy. I
I'ma
want to go ahead and finish and get some food on my stomach because I've been hungry. I had a couple of events I had to go to tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get my
Hey.
last bite.
Nah,
What's
hey,
that?
hey,
That's
hold on.
it.
Hey,
It's really good too.
take your time.
That's
Me and Joe got it. But anyway, Joe, like I was saying, listen, from an
Okay,
individual,
you and Joe got it then. Go ahead.
Hey, from an individual standpoint, Joe,
Yeah.
knowing how Burrow is, knowing the competitor that he is,
He's a liar.
hey, Joe, he coming back to play, Joe. Regardless to how we doing as a team.
But listen. Hey, but sometimes, Ocho, we can get in our own way now.
Yeah,
the man been bogged down with injury. You know that toe gonna linger, bro.
Hey, Joe, I know one thing. If Burrow ain't feeling 100%, he not taking his ass out there on that field.
Well, then he ain't gonna play. It ain't no way that toe gonna be 100%, man. You listen.
Yeah.
Let the man heal up, and then y'all get another crack at it next year. If it don't happen next year, Ocho, you gotta blow that thing up.
Okay. I mean, I like that, Joe. But me, honestly, if Joe feels good and knowing how he is, he ain't sitting on that sideline, Joe. If he can go and then to think about it, 80, 85, 87, even a 90% Joe Burrow is better than half the goddamn league. It's better than half the league out there, even hobble. So I would like to see him go, honestly, just to finish it off strong, just so you feel good about yourself in your head. And when the back of your head is like, well, goddamn, I done been hurt 3 out of 6 seasons, and ain't been able to contribute to help my team out. Man, shit, knowing him, man, I'm finishing this. I'm finishing this shit off.
Hey, look, I'm sure he probably does want to get back out. I mean, hell, he's making a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But Ocho, sometimes, man, you got to get in guys' way, man, and just tell them, hey, look, we understand. Yeah, we know you want to play.
Yeah.
But you probably need to sit the rest of this season out. We can get you right going into the next season. Hey, man, y'all out there just playing football just to be finishing the season. That man get hurt again now. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, you right.
I'm trying to help y'all, man. I'm trying to.
Joe, you right, but I'm telling you how the individual is. He's an animal.
I already know.
But he an animal, boy. He an animal. I just don't see any scenario where he can go sit down. Especially, he was a full participant in practice today. He was a full participant in practice.
See what that thing feel like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unless Joe Burrow will come back as a combination of Myles Garrett and Lawrence Taylor, y'all ain't going nowhere. I don't give a damn what he come back as.
We understand that part, Joe. I mean,
so he come back as Myles Garrett and Lawrence Taylor with a little mix of DeSean Sanders and Ray Lewis in there. So which one of them he gonna be?
Right. I mean, neither one. But you have to understand that that's not the part we talk about. You got to understand the type of individual Joe is. You got to understand.
I know what he is.
Okay.
You don't become the number 1 overall pick without being a competitor.
And that's
but you also don't become somebody without being realistic.
Yeah, man, I understand, Joe. I mean,
have you seen your defense?
Yeah, that man ain't thinking about none of that. That man ain't thinking about none of that. That man is thinking about getting on that field, getting back healthy, and trying to contribute and finish the season off on a high note for him individually, so he feels better about himself going into the offseason. I'm telling you how he thinking. I know it. Because if he wasn't, it wouldn't be no goddamn reason to be a goddamn practice today. Joe, he was a
look at that. Look on your screen. Look on your screen, Ocho. We got something showing for you.
What's that?
This is what they bringing him back. Look how they bringing him back, Joe.
Is that bubble wrap?
Yeah, we got to. We ain't got no choice.
Hey, why y'all?
Hey, listen, we ain't got no choice, Ocho. We don't want to.
Hey, y'all. Why y'all disrespecting my quarterback now? Don't shit. Hold on. Well, you over there laughing? He better than Bo Nix down there in Denver right now, and he ain't even and Joe ain't even playing.
We're not debating his skill set. We're not debating how good he actually is.
Okay.
Because, excuse me, we know he's great. We're not debating that.
I know, but the jokes. But hold on, the jokes just flying and the he and the ha and like he ain't that boy.
You don't think that fit? You just said the man been hurt 3 of his 6 years.
Yeah, I'm just speaking facts on what's happening.
ACL. His first year he got hurt. The next year he went through. Then he went to a Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Then he got his wrist hurt. Now he done missed. He missed the entire rest of that season, which was probably about 8-9 games. Right now, this is week 12, so he's gonna miss at bare minimum another 10 games.
Right. What the hell happened to my camera?
You act like we put this around Brett Favre. Peyton, come on now.
Oh, there
you talking about a guy he missed 10 games his rookie season, if not more. He's gonna miss 10 games this season. With his wrist injury, he missed probably another 10 games. So he's missed probably 30 games since he's been in the league.
Right. I didn't need you to detail all that.
The whole thing, the best part, the really great with Ocho, you know this, they got to be available.
Yeah. You listen, you right.
You were available. What good is that? Man, I had the best feet. Man, I had the best feet in the NFL. Yeah. But you played every other year.
You right.
But you played every Sunday.
I did. Hey Joe, you should have seen my feet, Joe. These things right here, Joe.
Oh yeah, I seen you cut a rug or two.
These things right here, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, them boy got a mind of their own, boy. You hear me?
Hey, we already know what's gonna happen though, Joe. Man, what? Ocho had 150 yards and 2 touchdowns, but they lost. Yeah,
that's a lie. That's a lie. Now
don't do that, Ocho. Don't do that.
You saying long as Ocho got his, he was cool?
Nah. Hey, Joe, I'm not saying that I did everything.
No, he wasn't happy about it. He just knew it was. Hey,
I'm hot.
He knew I'm gonna get mine. Unfortunately, I'm not in a situation where, as a team, we're good enough to win more than we lose.
Joe,
so I got to do my part.
Joe, my grandma always told me, baby, in life, you can only do one thing. You can control what you can control and do your part. So, Joe, I did my part. Yeah. Now, collectively as a team, I can't control the other 10 people. I can't control the 11 people that's on defense, but I know what I can control.
What's that, bro?
I control me.
Right.
I can control them feet that had a mind of their own. Hey, Joe, I'm the only receiver. I'm the only receiver in the history of the game. They didn't pay me to play receiver. Joe, they paid me for my feet alone. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest to you. It's in my contract. If you look, I'll show you a copy of my contract. It states we are paying him individually on what he's able to do with his feet. That's what they paid me for. They ain't
so you saying when the DB lined up in front of you, he had no chance.
Lined up in front of who?
You.
Man, the devil is a lie, Joe. Boy, I ain't play that up there. Don't ever get too close to me when we would have a conversation. Because I'm gonna talk to you all the way through the route.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah, man. I ain't play no game, Joe. Hey, boy, listen. Hey, Joe.
He was in this band. Ocho can sing really, really good, but they ain't have no number one hits because they wouldn't let him sing lead. So if they let him sing lead, or they had more people like Ocho in the band, they'd have been really, really good. So in other words, he really needed to play an individual sport where he could just rely on himself. Because when you play football, you really got to rely on the 10 guys on offense, the 11 guys on defense, and the 11 guys that they trot out there every time on special team. Ocho did his thing, but like he said, he could only do, he couldn't tackle nobody. He couldn't get no picks, couldn't sack the quarterback.
Hey, Joe, we had some.
And then they got really good. Once they got caught. Well, Kittner wasn't bad. Kittner threw for 4,000. Kittner wasn't no bad quarterback, but they was bad enough that they ended up getting Carson Palmer with the number 1 overall pick. And then once Carson got in there, they kind of took off from there.
Yeah, hey Joe, we were good, man. We had some ups and downs.
Hold on, let that look. I don't pat you on the back now.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I was patting you on the back. I wasn't trying to beat dust out your clothes.
Right,
I just pat you on the back. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Yeah. He want me to beat dust out of clothes now. Damn.
I appreciate it.
Why we just couldn't leave it at that? Man, Ocho was really good. Ocho did his thing.
I was nice now. You know, I was a little something now. A little something to watch, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe, I could fill up a stadium by myself, Joe. I would like that.
Yeah, you gonna put on the show now.
Oh, yeah, you gonna get that. You gonna get that. Whether I was playing home or away. I'm gonna fill your stadium up.
Man, see, that's what I need to see. I need to be a couple of years younger.
Yeah.
Because I'd have been talking to him on the sideline, talking right out of the game.
Who? Unc, how you gonna take my script and try to use it on me?
Ocho, you do realize I was talking before you was born.
Unc, what do you know where I'm from? Do you know where I'm from? Do you understand? We start in Pee Wee Optimist. That talking started at 4 years old. You wasn't doing that when you was 4. When you was in 4, you was out there in the country, picking watermelon. You wasn't talking like this. I came out the womb talking. Yeah, that's what I do. Hey, Joe, mercy. I'm telling you, Joe, boy, you put me in the right environment, boy. I say
we talked it right out of his game, Joe.
Hey,
I'm saying y'all ain't never played against each other.
Yeah, hey, Joe, I spanked him.
He was younger than me.
It don't matter, Joe. I spanked him when we played him every time. Joe, I showed up to the party, boy, with gifts.
Teams that I was on, Joe.
Nah, you was on the team. What you talking about?
Joe, we already said you had 30-something yards, Ocho.
That's all?
What you mean that's all?
Yeah, I mean, because I'm just saying, I'm really not a 30-yard receiver. So the fact that I only had 30.
When you scored against the Broncos, Joe, Ocho, I was already out the game. The game was over.
It don't matter. Hold on. Whoa. Do you know you're not finna do that? Oh no, the devil is alive because you've been out the game now for 20-some years, and every time the Broncos play,
you talking I was when the game that you played when I was with the Broncos,
right?
And the game you scored with like 20 seconds. The game was over. I was on the sideline drinking Kool-Aid, belly.
Well, hold on, wait a minute.
Gatorade sloshed around in my stomach. Joe.
Hey, Unc. Hey, Joe. I think Unc might got amnesia because if I recall in 2005 against the Denver Broncos Monday Night Football, I went crazy. If I'm not mistaken,
well, I was retired. I was in the booth. I was sitting at a desk.
What does that have to do? You just said I only scored against the Broncos in the last 30 seconds.
2 decades.
Huh? You just said I only scored in the Broncos in the last 30 seconds. That's not what I recall.
No. I said when I was playing on the Broncos with Shannon.
Okay.
Shannon. I don't know what you did after I left.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, I do know you scored with like 35, 40 seconds left in the ball game. I done got my shoes off. I got on flip-flops.
Okay. It sounds good.
I got on shower shoes on the sideline. I done cut my tape off and everything. Yeah. And you still in there playing.
Nah, I don't think so. When you scored at the end, you was still dancing.
Look it up.
Hey, Joe.
Ash, look it up. I think it was either 2002, 2003.
Joe,
look it up, Joe. I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember like it was yesterday. He scored. We beating the brakes off him. And then he gonna try to celebrate.
I never. Hey, Joe. One thing I never do. I was always self-aware.
Joe Ash gonna pull it up.
You heard me, Joe?
No, you weren't self-aware with that one because I don't know why. I don't even know why you scored a touchdown and want to celebrate.
Hold on, I'm telling you how it was. I never do that. Hey, Joe. Unless we scoring first or I'm scoring to tie, I never celebrate if I was scoring and we were losing. Never.
No.
That's to me, that's a lack of self-awareness. And to me and myself, I look crazy because why the hell am I celebrating? There's nothing to celebrate for, and we not winning the game or actually tying the game. So that's something I always kept in the back of my mind.
Well, you weren't gonna win no game with me, but I'm just saying.
Huh?
And was it 03 or 02? I'm trying to think. It might have been 02.
Nah, it was 02. I gave y'all that work. That's all I know.
03.
Oh. Get it right, Ash. Pull up the receipts, Ash.
When did he score that touchdown? When did he score that touchdown?
Yeah. Hey, Joe, you see? Ash put out the receipt, Joe. I was out there giving the boy that business.
Joe, but see, hold on. The score was 30-10. The score was 30-3. Empty calories.
Hold on.
He done did all that hard work. He got some cardio in the first 3.5 quarters.
No, I didn't. You just heard Ash say I was giving y'all that work. You just heard Ash say I was giving y'all that work.
You caught a 23-yard touchdown. The score was 30-3. We done took our starters out. We ain't getting nobody hurt.
Nope, the starters weren't out the game. They weren't out the game because what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna put no backups on me. No, you're not. I think the person, if I'm not mistaken, that was covering me, he wore 24. He traveled with me the whole game.
Who, Delta O'Neal?
Nah, no.
Champ wasn't there when I was there, Ocho.
Okay.
Champ came after I was gone.
Oh, who was it then?
It was Delta O'Neal.
Well, he got that work too.
Who ended up playing with you in Cincinnati, if I'm not mistaken.
He got that work. Anybody with a 2 and a number got that work. For years straight, except Revis. Except Revis. I'm gonna give him his credit.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, who you giving credit to?
Oh, Revis. That's it. And listen, hey Joe.
No. We didn't have Revis.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I was telling Joe, anybody with a 2 as their first number got that work for like 11, 12 years straight, Joe. I seen Revis. Oh man, it was like a bad relationship that never turned out right. You hear me?
And how you get to Revis Island and couldn't get off there?
Huh?
Let me find out you was Gilligan.
No, I ain't had no.
Gilligan. You on Gilligan? He was on Gilligan.
Hey Joe, I got
somebody coming to rescue Gilligan.
Joe, I got stuck, Joe. I ain't had my passport.
He had defense like that, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, listen, hey, Joe, he was nice, Joe. He was nice. I'm not gonna say it like I talk cash shit. But one thing I'm gonna do, boy, when it comes to defense, I'm gonna get that boy that. Give him his credit. And every time I see him, I give him his flowers.
Bro, that year, he had a year, man.
Woo. Oh, Joe, everybody got it, Joe. That 2009 season, Joe.
Yeah.
That was an historic run that will never be repeated. Never be. Every week, he traveled with number 1. I don't care. Hey, coach, I got it. Don't even worry about this.
And nobody was getting 100.
No.
100.
He shut down Megatron. He shut down T.O. He shut down everybody.
Calvin Johnson, Steve Smith, Andre Johnson. Nobody got over 50, boy. There's one person who consistently was able to give Revis that business and give him problems, and that was Stevie Johnson. Stevie Johnson, played in Buffalo. Hey, Joe, Stevie was about 6'4" and moved like he was 5 feet tall. I mean, as far his lateral movement and his quickness.
You had to be quick to give him problems. You couldn't be a big receiver and be physical with him because you played into his hands then.
That ain't gonna
you
work.
had to be quick. You had to be twitchy.
Yeah.
If you weren't twitchy,
it's a wrap.
You had hell on your hands if you weren't twitchy. The Browns quarterbacks. Wow. The Browns quarterbacks are 0-17 in their first career starts since the team rejoined the NFL. This goes back to 1999. Let that sink in. A quarterback has never won their first NFL start in Cleveland, going back to 1999.
Damn.
So basically, that's 27 years.
Hey, that's crazy work.
Look at these names from Tim Couch to Spurgeon Wynn. Tom Brady's still mad about that Spurgeon win. Luke McCown, Charlie Fry, Derek Anderson, Brady Quinn, Colt McCoy, Brandon Whedon, Thad Lewis, Johnny Manziel, Connor Shaw, Cody Kessler, DeSean Kaiser, Kevin Hogan, Baker Mayfield, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and Dylan Gabriel.
Hey,
that's crazy, Ocho.
Hey, I think
that's wild.
Maybe they just have bad luck in general. Maybe it's just organizational bad luck. Because to not have had a quarterback and to have, I mean, they've had some success, but it was short-lived. It was short-lived that they're still in search of one that they can call their franchise quarterback. And that's why they were so eager to do what they did with Deshaun Watson, because look what they've had to deal with for so long, huh? This is what they've had to deal with for so long. That's why they were willing to throw whatever it was at Deshaun Watson, because you understood the success that he had before, those issues arose. And even after they arose, we still gonna pay him because we know what we're getting.
You see the problem in Ocho? And Ocho, look at the years. 99, they had a starter. 2000, they had a different starter. 04, a different starter. 05, a different starter. 06, a different starter. 08, a different starter. You see a reoccurring theme, Ocho?
Yeah, man.
Joe, you see the reoccurring theme?
Yeah.
No continuity.
Yes.
You ain't just finna keep trotting quarterbacks out there year after year and think you gonna win. Look at that. Think about it. 12, different quarterback. 14, different quarterback. 14, different quarterback. I mean, some of these in the same season. 16, Cody Kessler. 17, DeShone Kizer. 17, Kevin Hogan. 18, Baker Mayfield.
Hey,
also not
crazy.
And you know what else too, Joe and Unc? Not only different quarterbacks, different head coaches, different offensive coordinators, different plays, having to continuously learn something new or learn a new system and not getting, like Unc said, any continuity, as an offense. This is what happens. This is what happens. It's always something new. So no one's ever to get acclimated and comfortable to one thing. And this is what it will always look like. Turmoil.
Hey, I agree. You can't cheat chemistry and continuity, man. You can't cheat that. You know what I mean? If you're coming in every year with a different quarterback or a different OC, a different head coach, I mean,
different system.
Yeah, it's a different system, so it's hard to catch rhythm and timing. That stuff takes a while, but I can see why ain't no quarterback won no game one. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I know one thing, Unc. Shedeur, he gets a chance to start. This is the opportunity he's been waiting on. There's no more excuses.
And you couldn't pick the better team to start against.
Oh yeah. Listen, you have a chance to make history. You have a chance to make history and change the narrative. And if things go well, the talk's gonna be good. If things don't go well, we're gonna let it be known. It's especially me. I've gotten really good at this, Unc and Joe. I've gotten really good at being critical when people aren't playing well.
Yeah, we got to talk about what we see.
Yeah.
I'm not sugarcoating shit. But if you go out there and shit it up, all the excuses are out the window. You had a week to prepare. You had a week to get acclimated with the offense.
And you're playing against the Raiders.
Damn, Unc, that's mean.
Just block 98. If y'all make a mistake, block 98.
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, you can double and chip. You can scheme him all game. You can scheme a way to stop 98 all game. Chip him, double him, do whatever you need to do to give Shedeur time to be able to do what he does best. Throw the ball. Shouldn't be no goddamn excuses.
Because, boy, they threw him in against the Ravens. Them boys fighting for their lives over there.
Well, I think the thing is, and plus he gets an opportunity. I think the biggest thing, Joe and Ocho, he gets an opportunity to work with those guys. So he'll understand how they get in and out of breaks. He'll understand, the tempo and the speed in which they run their routes, because that's something that you need to be in there to see. Because one guy, takes a while, he might not get his head around. Ocho was a guy that got his head around real quick.
Yes.
So hey, I could put this ball out there before we come out his break. I know as soon. Ocho snapping his head around.
Yes, sir.
Other guys, he's like, bro, the ball will hit you inside your damn head if you don't get your head around now. You got to get in and out of those breaks. And I thought he threw the ball with some time. Yeah, he missed some throws. There's a couple of shallow crosses that he probably should have took. But he's a guy that wants to push the ball down the field.
Yeah.
Their problem was they were unwilling to take chances. Gabriel was unwilling to take chances and push the ball down the field. It's hard for you to methodically 3 yards here, 2 yards there, 5 yards here. 5 yards, 1 yard. It's hard to methodically go down the field and win games without at some point in time taking a chance to put the ball down the field. Yeah, it's just hard to just do that every single down in and down out. They got to have some consistency. Obviously, they can't fall behind and take the running game completely away.
No.
But as long as they can keep the game, I'm able to run some. I can play action off of that, Ocho.
Yeah.
Give him some stuff where I get down flat. Hey, I get a flat route. I get an over route. I get a comeback. Give him stuff like that. Stuff that's going to allow him to get the ball out of his hands real quick at times. And there are other times that you're going to have to call plays specifically so he can push the ball down the field.
Right.
And I think they'll have some success. Look, what you call might have another 4 or 5 sack game. Miles Garrett. Miles Garrett. That offensive line, did you see the offensive line? You see what the Cowboys do? The Cowboys ain't got 2 players combined that's good as Miles Garrett, let alone 1.
Yeah, you're right.
And he 8. So, I mean, Quincy Williams had a sack and a half. Odigizua had 2. I mean,
Kenny Clark.
Everybody was getting in on action.
Yeah, Kenny
so
Clark.
So I can just imagine.
Hey, you know what? And if you think about it, Unc, as good as the defense is, this just might be the game. This just might be the game where that 0-17 losing streak for quarterback starting in their first time, it might be snapped. There's a good chance if he protects the ball, and knowing the defense will get the ball back for him many of times on Sunday. It's a good chance. I'm just saying.
The defense should create some great field position for it.
Yes.
Because Geno is prime. Geno is really high up on turning the ball over. Now, I don't know if he's leading the league in interception, but he damn close. Put it like this. I don't know if he's leading the room, Ocho, but he at the table. Where the guy that's leading the league in interception, Geno at the table having a conversation with him. I'm right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to tie you up this week, so don't get too comfortable holding that lead.
Yeah.
Shedeur just needs to be Shedeur. Like I said, get the ball out of your hands and listen, Shedeur, I understand, you're looking to make the big play, but it's okay to throw the ball out of bounds. You're not going to outrun. You weren't blessed with your dad's speed. He weren't. So that belly and back, you're not going to outrun these DNs. You're not. You're not. All you're going to do, if you're in field goal range, you're going to take your team out of field goal range. Make it manageable. If you take a sack on second down, Ocho, now you put yourself further behind the sticks on third downs. Yeah. They need to stay in front of the sticks. And that's the thing that you want, like young quarterbacks, Joe, you want them to stay in front of the sticks. You want it 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6. You want it 3rd and 1 to 3. 3rd at the bare maximum, 3rd and 5. You start getting 3rd, 8 to 10, 12, 13, you're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Right.
You're asking for trouble.
Right. I believe in him, man. I think he's gonna do pretty well this weekend, considering, with him having a week with the ones, right? The number ones, he hadn't done that all year. So, and I think he's just a young, confident dude, bro. I feel like he knows this is his moment, and I feel like he's gonna step up and shine.
Yeah,
yeah.
He waited a long time, 12 weeks to get his opportunity. It didn't seem like it was gonna come.
Yeah.
But hey, now the opportunity is here.
Yeah.
My brother said, hey, man, I ain't getting no run, man. They ain't giving. It's, hey, Johnny Elway gonna call your number now.
Yeah.
Just make sure when he call your number, you pick the phone up.
You ready?
There you go.
You ready?
There you go.
Okay. It took him 12 weeks for him to call his line, call his number. Shedeur, answer the phone.
Yeah.
Answer the phone.
That's gonna be a good one.
Shedeur spoke about getting first-team reps. I'm truly excited for that, knowing that I have a piece of the offense to say so and how things fit my eye and place and the players exactly where they need to be, seeing how that come in and out of route, seeing the structure of the old linemen, seeing their set, just having a feeling. I'm more of a field type of a person. So that's how I learn. That's how I do everything. I'm not just I'm a watch it. It's just going to happen. No, I got to be out there, feel it. I got to move around. I like so many details that it takes for me to feel my best and play my best. I'm doing everything in my power, and this team's doing everything in their power to help me get prepared. Yeah. Ocho?
Yeah.
What you think the stats? What you think his stats gonna be?
You know what? I don't want to say. I don't want to jinx it. I just know.
You don't want to jinx it?
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it. I just know that Stefanski understands what Shedeur's strengths are going to be. He's gonna understand what Shedeur does well. So the game plan going to that game is going to be dedicated and geared towards what he's able to do well. For one, that's getting the ball down the goddamn field. Having a healthy balance of being able to run the ball so play action works as well when they do want to throw.
Yep.
And make sure they cannot, under any circumstances, be one-dimensional. They can't be one-dimensional. So a healthy balance of the run, a healthy balance of the pass. And once that young bull get in the rhythm and get any kind of confidence, Joe, man,
I think that comes with the prep, throughout the week.
Yeah.
Especially with the ones, getting that under your belt, that's gonna create a lot of confidence for the young boy, man.
Yeah.
Going into the game. And I think that's gonna help him, Unc and Ocho.
Yeah, and the play calling is gonna look completely different. Because you got a quarterback that can do something different that
for sure
couldn't. Gonna look completely different.
Yeah.
Ocho, you remember your first start? Ocho, what you remember about your first start?
San Diego Chargers. San Diego Chargers in San Diego, obviously, when they had the baseball field. Rodney
Jack
Harrison.
at the Murph, huh?
Yep. Rodney Harrison, Junior Seau, Ryan McNeil, who went to UM, played defensive back.
Yeah, went to the U.
Yep.
Yeah.
I scored my first touchdown on Ryan McNeil in the corner of the end zone, and the scar is still there because I landed on I don't know if it was third base or a home plate and skinned up
the infield.
Yeah, the infield, and skinned up my whole arm. Is still there. It's still there. That's how deep that cherry was. Yeah, that was dope. That was my first start.
Joe, you remember your first start?
Yeah, my first start was obviously it was my rookie year. It was the second game of the season, Unc and Ocho. I was playing behind Eric Williams, who was a small forward for the Boston Celtics at the time.
Yeah.
Well, he injured his knee in the first game. So second game of the season, coach was like, we're going to start you at the 2. It was against the Milwaukee Bucks with Ray Allen, Sam Cassell, Big Dog. Oh, man, I came out there and had a time. You hear me? I put about 23.
Okay.
Yeah, young rookie. I wasn't but 20 years. Hey, Unc, I wasn't but 20 years old out there, man, out there getting to it. You hear me?
Yeah, okay.
You dropped a little 20, a little easy 20 piece on them.
What? Hey, look, see, all you need, especially when you're young like that, is to see those type of performances just to let you know, okay, oh yeah, I belong right here.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And next thing you know, boy, you be putting on a show. For real.
I like it.
Man, I just kept saying, man, they need to put me in. They need to put me. I was saying, Joe, man, they need to put me in. I can make some plays.
Yeah.
Lo and behold,
they put you
we
in
get
there.
ready to play the Chiefs. Now, the Chiefs got Albert Lewis. They got Kevin Ross. They got Deron Cherry.
Yeah.
They got Martin Bayless. They got Neil Smith, Derek Thomas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Big Joe Phillips. Oh, man, they got Percy Snow.
Yeah.
I say Dan Salamua, Ocho.
Yeah.
I say, put me in, not against them. Let me get somebody that ain't them. They got like the number 1, number 2 defense in all of football.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, we gonna put you, we gonna start you, and we gonna put you in. I said, oh okay. I said, so I'm like, so what I'm gonna do? So they's like, hey, we want you to line up outside.
Yeah.
And we get into the like 5 inside the 5 of the inside. We're gonna throw you a fade. I'm like, Albert Lewis went to the Pro Bowl. Kevin Ross went to the Pro Bowl. So you mean to tell me y'all gonna put a rookie in and say go run a fade on one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, just jump up over the top of him. Y'all say that like that's easy. Like,
yeah. Hold on, what
I
happened?
ain't know no better. I was like, Ocho, so I told my brother, but your boy gonna get the game, they gotta play for your boy. What it called? Hey, they say jump ball. Ocho, I'm geek. Jump ball, you know what I'm saying, Ocho?
Yeah.
Okay. Joe, I get out there, they call it rock, because he was compact, but he was strong. If he got his hands on you, you call hell getting off him.
Yeah.
But anyway, they didn't expect me to shake him like I did.
Yeah.
Because they thought it was gonna be physical. And so just throw a jump ball. Joe, how about I beat him off the ball clean? I said, okay, he gonna lay it on the top. I'm gonna catch that thing. Got him.
Yeah.
He back shouldered, Ocho.
Oh,
so I really had to jump up over the top of to get it. I said,
Did you get it?
I got it.
Oh, you caught it.
I got it. I caught it. hey, I walk into the Ocho Joe. I walk into the line. I said, Lord, if you help me catch this ball, you ain't gotta let me catch no more my whole career. I done made promises.
Hey, listen. Hey, hey, because ain't nothing like them calling.
I caught it though. I caught it, Ocho.
Yeah.
And from that gave me the confidence because I beat a Pro Bowler for my very first touchdown. So that gave me the confidence that I belonged.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I remember getting back, and I remember going to the side because everybody came and like, man, good job, good. Hey, that's where they make a play. And Seven John told me, say, see, that's like you. Yeah. You can do that. Mm-hmm. I said, I can do that? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm him. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's me. Wow. I don't know why y'all surprised. I'm surprised too.
Hey, when you trying to play,
guess what, Ocho?
Cool, hey,
I tried to play it cool. Guess what, Ocho? Hey, I was so good. They said, hey, get in there. They throw me a short cross. Guy hit me in the back. I fumble it. I know. I can't have no prosperity. I wasn't gonna be able to have no prosperity. But then they put me back in. And say, hey, you just gotta hold on to the ball. It's gonna happen quick.
Oh yeah.
Ocho, I run a goal ball against cover 2.
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking about like as soon as the ball hit my hands,
you got
safety
caught.
hit me in the back.
Oof.
I held on to it though.
Okay.
I held on to it though, Ocho.
Okay.
I had the ball and threw it. That was like, man, I really and come to find out, I would go back and listen to the TV version of it.
Yeah.
And the announcer said Coach Reeves is really high on this kid. Think this kid has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
So he didn't tell me that. Oh, I got potential. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing about it. Hey, Joe. I mean, Joe and Unc and those in the chat that have played sports. One thing about it, when you're not sure yourself, and even if you are confident and you go out there and you perform well in whatever it is that you do, whatever your respective craft may be, and you make a play or you do something good, and then you do it again and you start to build that confidence. Once you got confidence, it's a wrap. It's a wrap from that point on, and you just stack them one on top of another. And at some point it becomes natural. It becomes consistent.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, as a rookie, man, you play so hard, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about so hard because listen, I just remember being out there on the court thinking like, man, I'm out here playing against Michael Jordan, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter. I'm playing with Antoine Walker, Paul Pierce. Like, I remember being in so much of awe that I was like, I'm telling y'all, bro, I couldn't really sleep as a rookie. Yeah. Like, I used to be so geeked for the moment. Like, I couldn't wait. So you just wanted to play hard as crap because I never wanted coach to have a reason to take me out the game. I don't care what it was. I was out there playing hard as I don't know it, trying to get as many deflections as I can, hands everywhere. I ain't lying.
That's funny.
Hey, it's just like when you see, man, I remember the first time we played in Denver was a preseason game. We played the 49ers. Joe Montana, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, all them, Roger Craig, John, all them. I'm like, damn, I'm really on the field. I'm really in the NFL. That's Jerry. I'm looking at Jerry like, that's Joe Montana. Damn, that's Ronnie Lott.
Yeah.
I'm like, I caught a touchdown in the preseason, Ocho. And then hit the hammer on them.
You were hold on. You were dancing in the preseason?
Boy, look here. I'm from an HBCU. I just caught a touchdown on the defending Super Bowl champ. Man, I was going crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I was, and it was televised. It was a Monday night game. It was televised, Ocho.
Yeah.
Joe, they saw me. Everybody in Savannah State, I know they watching. My hometown, Glenville, they watching.
I already know.
Man, I told y'all, I know Sharpe. Man, I told y'all Sharpe like that. Man, I was so happy. Man, I bet my cell phone bill probably $700. Because you know back then, cell phone bill, they charge you by the minute. It was like $3 a minute, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like $3-4 a minute. I mean, a phone bill.
Hey, quick.
High. I had that big old brick too. I don't know why I had a brick, bro. I was a 7th round draft pick making $64,000. I got a cell phone bill.
Oh yeah, the Motorola, eight something. I know you talking about.
Yeah, that big brick. Yeah, they had the big brick. Hey, now they had the one that you had the pouch. You had to carry it like a pouch
with it. Yeah.
That you could carry it on your person. You could hit it. Yeah, and then they came with the portable. What's up, Joe?
Was it free on the weekends? Could you call
that came later? At first, it wasn't like that. You had to pay, and it was all like if you go out of the area, it was roaming. So you had to pay a roaming charge.
Roaming charges.
Yeah.
Man, the roaming charges, man, that thing be about.
It'd be crazy.
I ain't know.
Hey, let me tell you,
I didn't know nothing about the roaming charge. I just they didn't explain it to you back then, Ocho. They don't explain it to you now that this is what you get, and if you go over your data, you gotta pay extra.
Yeah.
They didn't explain it. Phone, this is what it costs. Blah blah blah. I ain't know nothing about roaming. I ain't know if you go out of the thing roaming with extra like $6 and you get a call. I'm big balling. Ocho, I'm taking my phone on the road. That's roaming.
Ooh, you got money, boy. Hey, listen, I forgot what service provider
I ain't have no money.
Yeah, I forgot what service provider I was with, Joe and Unc, but I understood.
I forgot what I was with too, Ocho.
Hey, I had him explain to me about the minutes. And they said, well, if you use a certain amount of minutes and you hold on to it, and don't use your phone that much this month, the minutes gonna roll over into the next month. Minute. I say, yeah. So I'm gonna make sure I don't go over a certain amount of minutes, so I got a little bit extra going to the next month. Joe, boy, hey, them was some days back then, boy. Oh, them some days.
It don't work like that. You better burn through the minutes so quick.
Man, what?
You burn through the minutes so quick, and then once they brought that weekend, that after 7 o'clock, and weekend free. Hey, I call y'all at 7:05. Hey, you ain't get no call during the day
on the phone all night long.
I call you when it's free, and then the weekend, you burn that thing up.
Hey, I'm talking about Sunday. Hey, till that thing get hot on the side of your head, you got.
Oh yeah, hold on, and Joe, and hey, don't have no girlfriend though. On the weekend, y'all be on the phone. You be on the phone all day, all night. Hold on, you wake up, the phone sitting on your chest. Hello? Oh, you still there? Yeah, the whole boy. Hey, there was some days on. Hey, Joe, I know you did that.
There was days that you ain't gonna lie.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, on the phone all night long. Don't be talking about nothing.
Ain't talking about nothing.
6-7 hours straight. Man,
they made the phones got smaller, and they had a little clip that you have on your side, like that StarTech.
Yeah. And the sidekick too. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, them some good memories.
Let me ask you this, Joe and Ocho. Which game do you think will have the most views? Browns Raiders or Eagles Cowboys?
Browns Raiders.
Probably Browns Raiders. I mean,
there's a lot of people. Man, it's a lot of people looking forward to seeing Shedeur play.
Yeah,
they are.
Browns.
It's in the early window, so they're not going head to head. They're not really going head to head.
Okay.
Because the Fox game, the Cowboys Eagles. I think, if I'm not mistaken,
425. Is that 425?
425, right? And so what you call is in that 105 window.
Yeah. So all the
just the Cowboys, man. Hey. Did you see all those Cowboys fans Monday night at that stadium? Ocho and Joe?
Yeah,
I did.
Did you see those Cowboy fans?
Yeah.
We flew out, Jordan and I flew out on Tuesday morning. Joe, Ocho, I was like, hold on. They fans weren't going to Dallas. They flying to Atlanta. So I can just imagine the people going back to Dallas. I can imagine the people going elsewhere, because there were so many Cowboy fans in that airport. So many Cowboy fans. I'm talking about Cowboy hats, Cowboy boots, that jersey, CD jersey. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You people traveling, man.
They travel. Hey, the Steelers.
Oh man, they love the Cowboys.
Hey, the Steelers.
Oh, hold on. They're both in the late. Oh, actually, they moved them. The Colts Chief is in the early window. So the Colts Chief is the 1 o'clock game, and now the Browns Raiders and the Cowboys Eagles are both in the same 425 window.
Oh shoot.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I still think the Browns and Raiders gonna have the most views.
And the way they do that, see, you can't get what you call them. Like sometimes you can have okay, you can watch this game, this game, this game, this game. Mm-hmm. They're not finna do it with these two games.
You got to pick one. You got to pick
one.
Why
is so hard? Hey, look, why it's so hard to watch the game now, man? You got to download 8 apps.
You sure do.
Man, God.
Guess what, Joe? Hey, guess what? When that new contract come up, you gonna have to download some more.
Yeah, that's how they
Netflix,
get.
Well, you already got Netflix, but Netflix gonna want a package. That's how they get it. Yeah. That's how these franchises. You see all these franchises, how they skyrocket in prices. I mean, Broncos owner he just bought the Broncos for $4.5 million. Now they're worth $6.8 billion. Ooh. In 5-6 years, they've increased $2.3 billion. The Cowboys worth what, 11, 12, 13 billion. Jerry bought it for 135, 140 million. Mm. Hey, that's why, because the revenue, there are a lot of sports. There's baseball, there's basketball, but don't nothing move the needle in North America like NFL football.
Mm-hmm. NFL loves some football.
And especially 2 reasons. Fantasy and sports betting. Mm-hmm. Because you watch it intently. Are they going to cover Ocho? And then now the prop bets? Mm-hmm. Man, sometimes you don't even care about the game. Man, I just want to see a CD get 6 catches. Mm-hmm. I just want to see a CD get 75 yards. I want to see what Chase, man.
Hey, that's why I had
That's all I care about. I don't care all that other stuff. I'm trying to get these props.
Hey, look, Unc and Ocho, that's why I had to stop betting. I can't even watch the game in peace because I got my bets I'm trying to hit. I'm like, man, and look, it seems like when you watching it intensely like that,
right?
You ain't never gonna hit. But boy, let you mess around, make a bet, and you end up falling asleep or something. Boy, you be right on the number.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Yeah, I had to stop watching. I had to stop betting.
That's how they do when you play the cash 3 or the cash. Hey, I know you happy. Happy about what? I know you happy. I know your birthday came. I said, what? What birthday? That was my sister called me. Tell me, yeah, I know you probably had it. I said, had what? Your birthday. I said, huh? My birthday hit? At 0626 cash 4. I had, you know what I'm saying, Ocho, I had it straight box.
Yeah.
A little cool 12,500. A little 12,500 I hit.
Yeah.
Then the cash 3, my aunt's birthday, 7-11.
Yeah.
I played it. I had it 10 times straight. It came. That's 5,000. They tried to run it back past me, Joe, the next day because I played it that evening on Sunday, and I played it again. I said, you know what? Y'all mofos think y'all slick. Y'all gonna try to run it back again. Hey, guess what? They came and brought it right back. Brought it right back, Joe. And guess what? I was sitting on it again. Okay. Another 5,000. Yeah, Joe. They can't get on my
hey, matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Now you just gave me an idea. You know, I'm gonna play my grandma and my mama birthdays. I'm gonna play my grandma and my mama birthdays. Probably play, you know, maybe do the year they were born. Yeah, I'm gonna go play.
That's normally what I do. You play your birth. If you play it, you can play it straight, combo, straight box. I played it straight. I had it 2 times straight and 1 time combo. Combo probably cost you $2 because it's extra. Because now anywhere it comes, those numbers come. It can come 6620. It can come 6602. Any combination, and you'll get half of what you normally would get. So, I'll hit it. I hit a lick on it. Ocho, Bills wide receiver Keon Coleman is reportedly likely to be inactive for the 2nd consecutive game. Keon is expected to sit tomorrow against Texans, according to Eric Turner of Cover One. Earlier in the week, Coach Sean McDermott said he needs to see Keon show growth to get back on the field. On Thursday night against the Texans, the Bills are likely to go with Joshua Palmer, Elijah Moore, Tyrell Shavers, Khalil Shakir, and Gabe Davis as active.
Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, they going with the veterans. They're going with the veterans. Hey, listen, obviously as a rookie, you want to come in and make your impact, but they have players that are a little bit more impactful than you are, and bring a little bit more to the table than you do. So, obviously, at this point, we going into week 12, week 13, whatever it may be. I mean, it's already set in stone. I mean, anything that you could have shown or proved that you could do, you haven't done it to date, which is why they're comfortable making you inactive, showing you that we can get the job done without you, especially as productive as they were offensively last week without you. Hell, you know that well, shoot, we don't need him.
I
We
got a
had
great
five.
story, Ocho. I got a great story to tell you and
Hey,
Joe. Ooh.
yeah, we had what 5, 6 touchdowns, and you didn't play. So well, hell, but what's the point at this
6.
point? See up 6 at that point.
317 yards.
Yeah. Hey, so hey, you know what that means? To me, all it says is Keon Coleman, young bull. I know you're gonna see this. You know I love you to death. We talk all the time. Come on down here with me in the off season. Come on down here with me in the off season. I guarantee you, they'll never sit you down again. Even if you do miss a meeting, you'll be too valuable for them and what you bring to the table on a Sunday for them to sit you down. Come on down here, work with your boy now.
I remember my rookie season. Dennis Smith, number 49, Ocho. We call him Kahuna. And Kahuna, I mean, he was one of the guys that from the time I got there, he always, I don't know what it was, but the veteran players, a lot of the veteran players that were really good took a liking to me. Him, Elway. I mean, veteran players. Huna got there in 81. John got there obviously in 83 with the trade through Baltimore. But the vets took a liking to me. And I remember him saying, Sharpe, never let them see they can win without you. Ocho, that's why I shot up a lot of times, because I didn't want my backup to get in, and then all of a sudden he played well, and then all of a sudden they figured they can move on from me. So that was also another reason that I shot up. But I never forget him saying that. He said, Sharpe, never let them see that they can win without you. If you notice, who adopts that? The quarterbacks. Brady take every rep. Peyton Manning took every rep. Brett Favre took every rep. Drew Brees took every rep. You're not going to see if that guy can play or he can't play.
Right.
Because I'm never going to give you an opportunity to let you see if he can play. You just got to go on your instinct, because I ain't coming out of there. See, what Keon Coleman did, he allowed them to let Terrell Shavers get on the field and show. We can win without him. Now, once they find out they can win without you, guess what they'll do, Ocho? Win without you, and they'll move on. Now, the coach says, I need to see growth. We having a conversation about a guy in his second year that shows growth. Now, I'm going to tell you, look, got a great personality.
Hey, the best.
But after a while, people going to start, they ain't going to be laughing at you. You talking about, guess what this jacket? Guess where I got this jacket from? I'm going to go back and guess. It's funny, key. But at the end of the day, you better be putting some points on the board. You better be getting some yards. You better be getting some catches. You better get some sacks, some interceptions. You better do something other than make them laugh, because they're going to say, you need to go to the improv. You need to be at the Laugh Factory, because the football field ain't where you need to be. At the end of the day, as my good friend Glow said, the day going to end. And when it ends, you better have catches, yards, and touchdowns if you play on the opposite side of football as a skill position player. And they not playing. They not. Hey, Ocho, it's too much money involved, because before you know it, they're gonna have to make an investment, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 million dollars. And they say, hold on, you doing this and you on your rookie contract. What's gonna happen? We give you 30 million, Ocho.
Yeah, you're right. Unc, you got to be special. They got to be something about you, Joe. They got to be something about you as a receiver that separates you. Everybody play receiver. Everybody can run. Everybody can catch. What is it about you that makes you that much more valuable and better than the next man? It got to be one thing. It ain't got to be a bunch. It got to be one thing that separates you from everybody else. Hey, Unc, Joe, you know, on every NFL team, there's a number one receiver and there's a number two receiver. There's something about that number one receiver that the number two can't do. Whatever it may be, they both play the same position, but one is a little better than the other. You have to find that one niche. It got just one, Joe. That's it. That's all it takes. And they got to find it. His personality is so big. It's so big. If we can get his game on the field to match his personality,
Game got to match it though.
Oh my God. Hey, Joe, I'm talking about it's two players I want to work with so bad, Joe. So bad, because I know if I can get them anywhere close to how their personality is in front of that camera off the field, we talk about all world. We talk about all world. They can be in the conversation of top 5 based on if they can get their skill set up to par to match their personality. Keon Coleman is one. The other one is Xavier Leggett.
Hey, listen.
Hey, them boys electric when that camera's in front of them, boy. If I can get their game to match their personality, man.
Oh, okay, Ocho. I like Keon Coleman. And this could be a wake-up call for him. You know, for him to be a healthy scratch again, like you know what could potentially be coming next down the pike, man, this should make him really look at himself in the mirror and get to work and be like, man, when I get back out there, I got to get them boys hell. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I'm hoping he takes some good from this, bro, because I seen him over there dancing and all that when he knew he was out. Hey, look, I tell my son, hey, look, I tell
that
my
irked
son,
me.
man, I tell my son who in college, I say, hey, bro, they watching you. Even when you don't think they watching you, boy, they watching you. Yeah, they watching you. So you sit over there and mope, pout, and do all that. Man, them folks watching, man.
Always.
We've all been here. The longer you go without something, the easier it is to be without something. The longer they play without Keon in that lineup, the easier it becomes to them to play without him in the lineup. I'll give you a prime example. You saw they say CD and Pick went out.
Yeah.
Now, if that's the third, fourth, and fifth receiver, they're not even playing.
Right.
But that's the 1 and 2 receiver. They miss a series. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson cut a guy for sleeping in the meeting. The reporter said, well, Jimmy, if that was Troy and he was sleeping in the meeting, what would you have done? He said, I'd have woke his ass up. You see the difference? One guy get cut, the other guy get woken up. They asked Mike, what about, you say you lead the players if they're not there. Well, what if it's TD? What if it's Sharp? What if it's Elway? Well, that's the one thing about charting the flight. They'll wait on you. We're going to wait. But you understand the level of importance by some of the things that you can get away with. But I'm going to be on time because I need to be on the back of the plane to make sure when everybody else get on, I see what they're wearing so I can cut their ass up when they got on some bullshit. And that's what my job was, Ocho. Get to the plane early so I can see what you got on. You know, if you got on bus 2, that's what Sharp was. That's what them Joners were.
It was coming, huh?
If you got on some bullshit, don't you get on bus 2. We had coaches getting on our bus. Man, I just want to see what 84 gonna say about what such and such got on. Come to the right place, because I'm gonna tear his ass up. But Keon, don't you, hey, let us cut you. Don't you give us a reason to cut you.
Yeah.
They will. Boy, do you understand? There's a guy in college right now, want Keon Coleman's spot. There's a guy in high school, want to be a starting receiver, want to be a receiver on the Buffalo Bills. And high school, bruh.
And got his head down working.
This ain't no doctor, no lawyer. You don't get no 30-year career in the NFL. They replace every year the turnover. That's why the average NFL career is 2.3 years. Even when you get a guy like Aaron Rodgers, they got 20 seasons. Even you got a guy like Mercedes Lewis, they got 20 seasons. And 15 and 18. The average NFL career is 2.3 years.
That's it.
So how many guys, in order for that 20 and 18 and 15, Ocho, to drag it down to 2.3, that means a lot of guys playing 1 year or not even playing at all.
At all.
Absolutely. Hey, look at it. Look at the NBA. It's 450 guys every year, not just this year, not last year, every year. So if they got 50 new guys coming in every year, guess what? They got to have at least 50 going out.
50 guys got to go.
It's 450 guys. It's only 450 guys every year, bro.
Hey, that's why you got to stay on top of your game. That's why you got to continuously train.
That's it.
And
don't give them a reason to.
You got to get better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. DeSean Jackson threw some gasoline on the A.J. Brown-Jalen Hurts relationship. D-Jack says, as you can tell, it's something else going on, and I got a great relationship with him. I respect him. I can say it, but I know something else is going on. It's not all about football. It's not all about X's and O's. I have a relationship with the quarterback, and I didn't necessarily like. And when it ain't there, it sticks like a sore thumb. That's all I'm going to say. Now, we know he didn't have the greatest relationship with Donovan McNabb. I guess he was telling the story about D-Jack was one of the first players. I think he was first team. I think he was a first team. He was a Pro Bowl receiver and a Pro Bowl punt returner. Like the first time that a player had been selected to the Pro Bowl in 2 positions. And he said that Donovan said something to the effect that, I don't think he should have made it as this. I don't know. That's what D-Jack was telling the story. But he has a had, I don't know the relationship currently, a strained relationship with D-Mac. D-Jack say, hey, something else going on. That's all he going to say. He ain't going to say no more, Ocho.
Right.
He said, but there's something going on. Ocho, you was a wide receiver. As far as I know, you had a great relationship with all your quarterbacks.
Well, yeah.
Kentner, Carson, and
Gus
I think that's the only really
Scott,
quarterback.
Scott
I don't know
Mitchell.
if you had anybody else in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I mean,
okay,
listen,
Scott Mitchell. Yeah,
yeah. I've never had any issues. I never had issues. No gripes. Obviously, with the quarterbacks, and which to me, if you think about me, Joe, you know me for a while. Unc, you know me for a while. Not just on the show, but before. I'm very likable, Unc. I'm very likable. Not in a setting just like this, talking on the mic. But hell, come on, man. Damn,
I see.
that's it.
You know Spanish, right? I see.
Yeah. I got you. But I'm very likable, Joe, and I'm easy to get along with in any environment. Hey, Joe, I walk in a room, boy, I light up the whole goddamn room, Joe. I'm the same way in the locker room, so I've never had any issues with any quarterbacks. When it's time to work, you know what you get.
Except when you're on Nightcap, you don't light up that room.
Yeah, I light up the room.
I said that out loud. Did you hear that, Ocho? I said that out loud.
I heard you. Oh,
my
bad.
Joe,
I love everybody. I love everybody. So I ain't really had no problems. I never understood why receivers get into it with the quarterback, and they the ones that got to get him the ball.
Hey, Ocho,
give you the ball.
Why they call y'all divas? Why they call the receivers divas?
Oh, they always look for a word to use when we're not aligned in how they view we should be like. That's so they find a word to use. When we don't conform to the ways they think we should act,
right?
They find a word to use. They call it a diva.
Okay.
He don't want to get with the program. You know what? He's a diva. Oh, he don't want to be a political robot. Oh, he's a diva. Oh, he has personality. Oh, he likes to be an individual and express himself. Yeah, he's a diva. Just a bunch of bullshit, Joe. That's all it is.
Right, I got you. Chewed up bread.
Name any of the top female artists. And everybody says the same thing about him, from Aretha to Patty to Shaka to Beyonce to Mariah to Whitney. All of them say the same thing.
Yeah.
Name one that they didn't call that.
Mm-hmm.
When you them girls, okay, so be it.
Yeah.
Okay, they them guys, they know it.
Yeah.
They know it. Ain't got no problem with it. Hey, all I want you to do, just go out there and score touchdowns, get the yards, all that other stuff. Hey. I'm going to let y'all work that out with your quarterback. Yeah, y'all work that out with the quarterback. But like Ocho said, if that guy got to throw me the ball, he the last guy I'm going to piss off.
Oh, yeah.
I'll piss off the offensive coordinator before I piss off him. Because even if the coordinator calls something that's not coming to me, I'm not primary. That quarterback like me enough, I'm going to be primary whether he called it or not.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I'm staying on his good side. Damn what because at the end of the day, it's like, well, John said, we call this. I want you to run this. Got it. That's not what we call. That's what he called. I don't give a damn what y'all call. That's what he called. You ain't got no ball in your hand. You got a clipboard. You got a headset.
Right.
I want the football. He got it. And he told me to run this, so I assume he going to throw me the ball. So take it up here. I don't even, Ocho, I don't start to carry it on. I said, he called it. Take it with him. I'm going to the bench. Let me give me some water. and keep it moving. But look, it ain't going away. Because what has happened, Ocho, is that I think a lot of people thought after they won the Super Bowl, you know what, AJ say, you know what? But AJ wants to win, and he wants the offense to be productive. He knows there's a level that this offense can get to that is not getting to. And he's tired of like, skating by and relying on the defense and, 15 completed, 15 passes when this offense can be so much more.
Yes.
Right.
And he's like, I'm just tired of it. And so if going to the Pro Bowl last year, winning the Super Bowl, wasn't going to suppress that, you think getting him 4 targets a game and he going to be cool with that after he came off a Pro Bowl and a Super Bowl, Ocho? Joe?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It ain't going to happen. It's just not. And I don't know what they can do short of him being like Jackson Smith and Jigba or being Cooper or being Puka Nacua, where you getting 10, 11 targets a game. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hey, Unc and Joe, that offense, obviously, when you think about JSN and what he's doing in Seattle, when you look at Puka Nacua and obviously with the Rams, the creativity, the schemes, the multiple formations that they put those individuals in to be successful, and get those kind of volume targets and catches and yards, that's not the Eagles' offense.
Man,
that's not the way they run their offense. Nor do they have the type of quarterback. Is he capable of doing that or throwing high volume like that? Maybe, but that's not what they do in Philly. It's just not. So when the targets that you do get, it's going to be a few of them. So
you better maximize them.
You better maximize them. You got to maximize them every time, every chance you get.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the way Matthew Stafford throwing that thing around the field, it's night and day from when Jalen Hurts is back there. They're just two totally different quarterbacks.
Hey, Joe, Matthew Stafford is a gunslinger, Joe.
Man, listen, I'm watching him, Ocho.
Joe, he's a gunslinger, Joe. I'm not calling him Brett Favre. I'm not calling him Aaron Rodgers, but he ain't too far off when it comes to throwing that goddamn ball.
Oh, he can throw it.
He different, boy.
And the thing is that now you get a better appreciation for him because he's winning.
Yes.
He ain't doing nothing different than what he did in Detroit.
Yeah.
He got some weapons over there. He got some weapons.
He was throwing no-look passes in Detroit. He threw for 5,000 yards in Detroit. He had a 500-yard game in Detroit.
Yeah.
He's just winning now.
Yeah.
You see the difference between winning and losing? We look at Matthew Stafford totally different now than when we looked at him in Detroit.
And he's
the exact same player. Yep. He's just winning.
He got a ring now too.
So, see? What'd you say, Ocho? You see how a ring changed the perception of how we think?
Yeah.
But a ring does that. A ring will change the perspective of how we look at women, how we look at men. They're more stable. They're settled down.
Structure.
They're more structured.
Discipline.
They're level-headed. They're more apt to act accordingly.
Yeah. See,
you see
I'm
what
glad,
I ain't talking about no Super Bowl. I'm just talking about they go on his finger.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see how we look at things totally different with that ring. Be it male, female. Let me where it be male or a woman, because I don't want them talking about you see how beside you daddy he said him, he called them what women. Yeah. Women. I apologize. Anybody that was offended that I've used the term female, I apologize. I meant women. Yeah. Ladies, women.
And I'm glad you went there too with that, Unc. I know we were talking football, but you gave a nice little life lesson on how we're viewed on the outside looking in, especially
for sure.
Especially for those who can see us and want to partner with and have a better understanding. Well, hell, these individuals, these young black men, older black men as well, they got a little discipline now. They not the same as they was.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I got to do it, Joe.
Joe.
Hey,
but
we the big three. We might as well go back.
Hey, look. I like how Jordan and Ash done the wood thing right before right before we came on, y'all had
yeah.
Why, hold up though. Why I gotta be the drunk guy getting married with no sense though? That's all I'm saying. Why I gotta be that guy? Why y'all couldn't figure out nobody else for me to be? I gotta be Tay Diggs out here losing my mind, going crazy.
Hey, Joe, who was that? Who was that in that movie? Which one was that? On the
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just know I was the one out there drunk, busted and disgusted. Come on now.
Well, damn. So let me get this right. You wanted me to be that guy, Joe?
No, I should have been Ocho.
Me? Ocho. Hey, I don't even drink. I don't even drink, so it can't be me.
They don't know that though.
Okay, yeah, you right. Hey, but hold on. Let me get back to my point now. Let me get back to my point. Go ahead. What I was saying now. We talk about rings and how rings, we're viewed differently.
Shapes the perception of how people view you.
How people view us. So I think, Joe, you're not married, but you got your woman, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, one thing about it, listen, we say we would jump in the broom next year. Hey, we could make it a triple-decker wedding.
Mm-hmm. We probably get a great price on the venue.
Yeah, Joe, what you want to do, Joe?
Mm-hmm. We got to sit down and talk about this guy.
Nah, hey, Joe, boy, you got cold feet, nigga. Don't do that. He got cold feet. And you answered that a little too fast.
Put some socks on,
too fast.
Yeah, all right. I'm just saying we got to really.
Yeah.
Think.
Ocho. Damn.
What?
You've been with your people for a little minute now. Me and Joe. I might need a man. Like I said, it might be 27. Can I do something?
No. Now you promised. You said 2026. You would jump in the broom now.
Promise. Hey, Ocho.
My
grandpa used to say, "Promise like pie crust, thin and easily broken." You know what I'm saying? Marriage is a commitment.
Here we go. Hey, and I listen. And marriage is a commitment also. And with that marriage, how do they view you again? Tell me one more time.
They view you as structured and stable, and that's somebody I want to. That's why you see. Think about it. Patrick Mahomes, what did he do?
Married.
Josh Allen, what did Josh Allen do this offseason?
Married.
Kobe Bryant, LeBron
Married.
James, Michael
Married.
Jordan. What did
Married.
they do? Stephen Curry. What did they do?
Now you hear
Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge. The only guy that was really like the baseball guy was Jeter.
Yeah.
Jeter waited till after he get married. But if you go back and look at the other guys, Barry Bonds, all those guys. So what did Tiger Woods do? Go get married.
Yeah.
Phil Mickelson was married. Jack, Arnold, all those guys were married.
So what is that telling you? So you saying it, you run it all the way down, and you still not understanding.
I understand it, Joe Ocho. Okay, Ocho, damn.
So 2026, we jump in the broom, whether you want to, or not. I'm sure you got somebody in mind.
Hey,
and listen, y'all can get to
Joe,
you can get to
I'm a lumber over that thing.
Oh yeah. I'm a
limbo, Joe. I'm going up at it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad we on the same page, man. I'm glad we on the same page because we can be viewed differently. And once we're viewed differently, boom, we talk about more blessings. You know what? We could work with them. They changed. They a little different now. They didn't settle down. Okay.
Yeah.
The clouds, the storm is gone now. It ain't nothing but sunshine.
Ocho, we can't do that. We can't do that talking no more, though, Ocho.
What kind of talking?
The kind of talking that we used to do.
That's okay. We can. Listen. We can't lose. We can't lose our edge now. We can't do that. We can't lose our edge.
Now, I thought Unc was coming back in 26. We supposed to,
hey Joe, I still got, I got 12 months probation. So they say, probably like May, like after a little bit after April, May.
Oh, okay.
Right. Hey,
April, May. April, May. Man, hell no. When that ball dropped,
Joe, Ocho, it was, you know what I'm saying? It's 2:45. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when that ball dropped, it's a wrap. It's a new year.
Come on, Ocho, man.
When the ball
my
dropped,
probation officer, he be watching.
Man, fuck the PO. Good time served. They let you off early. Yes, sir.
Ocho, before we move on, Nightcap staff wants you guys to react to Claressa Shields teaching me how to box. Let's take a look at this.
Let me see this. Where you at, Unc?
Almost. So we gonna bend your leg some.
Hey, man,
there you
step
go.
into
and
your
put some of the weight
punch.
on your back leg.
Right foot, okay.
On the back leg, because what you're gonna do when you push off, you want to make sure that your weight stay in the middle of here. So when you push off, you going forward, but you still just take a little step, go. That's the good jab. So you pushing off that back
you
foot.
like I hit a draw.
It wasn't hard
definitely
as
get
it
your
is.
money back.
Hey, they gonna feel it though. See, I'm just waiting.
So that's one of the ones that that's like a flicker.
Yeah.
If you push off your back leg the way that you really want to push off and really get it, that is gonna stick them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like make them say what's up.
Okay. So
That
probably boom. You was right. You was right. That power.
I'm eating that.
So when you got this hand here, you get that hand up. Cause you don't want to hit your chin.
Yeah, you're right. You got.
So you're gonna pull this shoulder back, switch positions, and put that shoulder in front.
Oh.
That's where the power comes.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Almost. Try again. Go. Ish. That was more stronger.
Oh,
That was-
no.
let's
Hey,
go again.
boy, you stiffer than
One more
gingerbread,
time.
huh?
Your jab a little soft. Boom, boom. That's
Ooh, you said it ain't stopped yet. It ain't stopped moving yet. We really know what that jab from. You see the bag still moving.
so now that we got that jab, we got that right. We're gonna get our hook. We're gonna pull this shoulder back now and make a L with this hand. The L, uppercase L.
Yeah.
Twist.
I need some raps.
We got to work on
Go that
that.
hook, man.
Hey,
You sweating already.
Yeah, you see that? Man.
Sweating already. So last four is we're gonna have that jab, step with it. We're gonna have that 2. So you're gonna put that 3 on. And the uppercut, that see everything that we on top. 1, 2, 3. But the uppercut, you making a U here. So it's coming from here. Here. If you wanna go to the body, bend your legs, you wanna go to the head, you bring it right in.
Right.
1, 2, 3, uppercut here. There we go. Perfect. It's actually pretty good.
Hey, that Stephen A. Smith uppercut.
They really not ready for shit.
They ain't ready.
They really not ready. They really not ready for Unc. They ain't ready for Unc for real. Hey, Unc can't get you, gonna call me, and I'm coming.
Hey, Unc. Wait, man. Hey, Joe. Hey, you got to come work with your boy, man. We gotta come work with your boy. Hey, I'm gonna show you how that thing's supposed to look. Hey, Ash. Hey, show Unc and Joe that clip, man. Hey, chat. Let me show you how you supposed to look. Hey, look at this. Look at this, Unc. Look at this. This is how it's supposed to look. And look how smooth. Joe, I don't play, Joe. Nice and tight, everything. Hand, up top. Just real sharp. Hey,
man, listen. Hey, Unc, Ocho.
What's up?
Hey, I got so much admiration for boxers, bro.
Yeah.
Not only just the shape that they be in, but that's like a rhythm and time in sport. That ain't nothing you could just pick up and go in there and know you're gonna look like Muhammad Ali, and you got to be putting in some work. Boy.
Everything is tied together.
Yeah,
man,
everything tied together. Hey, them feet, them hands tied to the feet.
Hey, Unc, the funny thing about it is the whole body got to be working in unison.
It does.
Everything has to be working in unison, and obviously there's certain coordination that you have in football to be able to transition into boxing is very difficult.
It is
very, 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 very difficult. But you know, boxing, that's my thing. And you know, when I fight Debo, hey Joe, when I fight Debo, and that y'all just saw a nice little clip, and that's from 3 years ago. So you got to understand, I've been training for the last the last 5 years now since I fought, and obviously, you know, it's my first time in there, so I'm not gonna look nothing like that. I
thought y'all fighting in the octagon.
Joe, I'm gonna keep him at a distance, Joe. I'm gonna keep it.
You got to use that.
Joe, you just saw that clip, right?
Yeah, them feet.
Joe,
I'm gonna keep them feet moving.
I'm gonna keep him at a distance. I'm gonna hit him about 10 times, and he'll never be able to touch me, never be able to grab me, Joe. Hey, I'm getting around everything too. Hold on, Joe. Hey, Joe, I'm not running either. I'm not running.
You stand now. You right there. You
Joe,
in there.
I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep my arm out from a range, and I'm gonna stay at mid range the whole time.
Like both of y'all got y'all feet in that tie. You right there on them. You.
Hey, Joe, I'm coming through him. I'm parrying everything, whatever it may be, Joe. I'm doing whatever it takes, Joe. I'm getting in there. He gonna get that work.
Hold on. You say your trainer told you something about stay on the phone or something.
Hey, Joe, I'm on the phone every time because that's how I got knocked down in my first fight.
You wasn't on that phone.
I wasn't on that phone, Joe. I was tired. I couldn't. Hey, Joe, I couldn't. I swear for God, it was funny. Everybody be making jokes. Oh, you got knocked down, whatever. You got there, boy. You haven't been in the boxing ring.
The 3 minutes long, ain't it?
Long ass time. Long time. Your arm gets so heavy you can't even lift them up.
Joe, we was in the 4th round, Joe. Oh, I swear to God, Joe, I was in hella shape. We got to the 4th round, that last minute, Joe, I couldn't even put my hand up here if I wanted to. I couldn't put it up. I couldn't. I did everything I could.
You see them all trained. That's why they have their hands up. That's why they train like that. You get used to holding your hands up when you tired. Because if you don't,
it's gonna be night.
And the thing is, Joe, anytime you throw a punch, you leave yourself open. Because if I shoot the jab out here, I'm protecting this, but he come over the top with something. Pop.
Quick. And the funny,
if you go back and look at how Bud Crawford caught Canelo threw the jab, Bud said, okay. And Bud failed him out. They got to them later rounds. He shoot the jab, Bud over the top. Wow.
Right away. And then you got to be so confident, Joe. You got to be willing to exchange. You got to take one to give one. Ooh, you got to be willing to exchange. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Hey, Debo. Hey, James Harrison. I hope you see this.
I got too much muscle, Joe. I got to lose about 15, 20 pounds
to be able to get them shoulders right.
Yeah, man. I lift too much.
Yeah.
What you looking at, Joe? Ocho?
I was looking at the chat. I was hoping Debo was in the chat. I just know I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna rearrange his face. I'm gonna rearrange his furniture. He think, all that muscle, Joe. I'm gonna have him looking so silly out there, Joe, with the footwork. Man, I'm gonna give him a 3-piece and a biscuit. Move around. Hey, move around, Joe. Not run away, Joe. Move around.
I get you. I got you.
Joe, this is your subject. The NBA at large is having seemingly been hit with an injury at a disastrous rate the start of 2025. We're not even a month into the season. Giannis, Wemby, Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Zion, Paulo Banchero, all sitting out and have already with meaningful lower bodies, either calves, groin, or Achilles. The league average pace of play by team is 100.5, which would be the fastest since the late 80s. Joe, have you ever seen this many stars miss this kind of time this early in an NBA season?
No, I haven't, Unc and Ocho. I hate it for the game. But, man, listen, back when I first came in, man, guys was working, man. We were playing. The guys playing hard. You practice hard. You wasn't just revving it up for the game. And I feel like now in today's game, guys are really just saving their legs for the game. And it's like you revving it up so high during the game, and then you taking 2-3 days off, and then you revving it back up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're bound to get some of these soft tissue injuries to groin, the hamstrings, the calves. Some bound to give, man, at some point. I mean, basketball is strictly running, sprints, quick sprints up and down the floor. So I don't know, man. I hate it for the game, but yeah, I'm not sure if guys work as hard as guys used to. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
No, it's a different game. I mean, Ocho and I, we know it in our sport. They don't practice like they once did. Training camp, they don't practice like they once did. There's really no two-a-days where guys are out there pounding on each other twice. Practice is mainly walkthrough now. I think they can only have 13 practices, Ocho, and during the season. It's just a different time now. And
it is.
I just think the thing is that you got to put your body through what you wanted to go through. The rigors of an NFL season is that you hit in practice. I mean, I ain't saying you got to take the guy to the ground, Ocho, but you got to let him feel it. You got to thud up.
Right.
Yeah.
Get your body used to that. You can't ask a car to just get out there on the track and say, you know what, we just going to be chilling. Just take it out the garage and say, okay, now go 500 miles.
Nah. Nah. If you're only doing that on every Sunday, then you're gonna throw a ride and won one of them Sundays.
Exactly. But I'm the pace of play. I mean, I saw the Lakers got 140. I saw a team the other night in regulation got 157. These teams, I mean, that's what it used to be. That's what it used to be. You saw easy a 160 to 150, a 155 ball game, 170, 180s. Teams just score 180 points, Ocho. Yeah, I mean, I think it was the Pistons beat the Nuggets 183, 181, 180, 183, 181, something like that. But teams would routinely get in the 140s and 130s, 140s. And then in the 90s, they shut it down, and then all of a sudden it was 73 to 68. And people were like, man, don't nobody want to see that bull jive.
At all.
Now you got guys scoring what the entire team scored in the ball game. You got guys scoring that by themselves, Joe. You see guys getting 70 points. You see guys getting 60-something points in a game. One guy. When in the 90s, there were teams scoring 60-something points.
Man, listen, every guy on the floor now is a threat. Is a threat
for sure.
To score, to shoot the ball. You can't be out there if you're a liability nowadays.
Nope.
These teams putting up, they gonna give you them appetizing shots because they want the tempo, they want the pace. So you're gonna play against, some of these teams who get up and down and you get you a couple good free looks, but man, listen, the game is played at a much, much faster pace nowadays because you don't have guys. Obviously, it ain't but 3-4 guys in the NBA who post up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It ain't but 3-4 guys. I mean, then you look at some of the top guards like Luka, Shea, Bron. I'm talking about guys who on the perimeter and they post up and they can play out the post, but it ain't but a few guys who post up in this league now. It's pick and roll league, catch and shoot, catch and go.
Yep. And the guys that can post up can all shoot the three. You look at Jokic.
That's crazy.
Jokic damn near I think Jokic had another triple-double at the end of 3 quarters. You look at Şengün. He can post up, but he can shoot the three. Giannis is not the most proficient. He can post up. Now, guys, it used to be every guy on the court, if you mess around and have a night and don't pay him attention, he can go get 30, 40 points on you.
Yeah, why you playing? Yeah.
It used to be only your top 2 guys. Maybe you had 1, 2 guys on a team. Now, Grayson Allen dropped 42 points.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Now, I'm telling you, you don't pay attention to these guys, you're like, oh, man, he don't worry about it. He with us. that Joe he'll go 8 for 14 from the 3.
Yeah.
And you look up and
playing?
man, that Joe got 40 on us.
Yeah. You talking about you thinking Hardenstein can't play. You look up, he got 30 points and 17 rebounds.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right.
It's a different time now. These guys are real. See, and I think the thing is, look, I look at it like this, Joe. I think the guys are more skilled in a softer league. So the numbers are going to get out of hand.
Yeah.
Because back then, the physicality, they not letting you come. You might come down the lane one time. I bet you won't bring your ass back down there again.
Well, I'm telling you.
I bet you wouldn't.
I'm telling you. You're right.
And there weren't there wasn't no flagrant foul. That's play on. Now, if you go to block a shot and the guy come down on your foot, that's a flagrant. They're going to get the shot. They're going to get 3 points, and they're going to get the ball. It's just a different game. So these guys are so skilled now. It's just like the quarterbacks, Ocho. The quarterbacks now, they got throwing coaches. Hell, they're in junior high.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Receivers.
Yes.
They're going to these 7-on-7 camps, and they're working with guys. So when they come in the league, they're so skilled. Now I'm skilled in a league where we can't punish the quarterback. We can't touch the receivers. We can't punish the receivers. So we got guys that are more skilled and are not as physical of a league. You see what you're going to get?
Yeah.
It's the same thing in the NBA. You get guys that are more skilled. That's in a softer league, and now these numbers is astronomical.
I agree because the talent in the NBA now is so much different from what we've ever seen. I ain't never seen this many 7-footers who can play the point guard, who can shoot the 3, who could post up, who can play make. I watched Sengun play the other night, the center for Houston.
Yes.
Listen, Ocho, that man 7 foot, they inbounding the ball at him. He walking it up like he Magic Johnson, running pick and roll.
Yeah, I saw him get dunked on tonight too.
Did he?
Yeah, but it was a foul on what's the one with the afro?
Oh yeah, he pushed off Jared Allen.
Yeah, Jared Allen, he mushed him, but he dunked on him, but he mushed him in the face.
Man, listen, these dudes, even back when I came into the NBA in 2001, guys wasn't playing like that. You had 2 traditional bigs. None of them shot threes. You know what I mean? So the floor was a lot more clogged up. Now it's so much space out there,
right?
That you able, if you're a great one-on-one guy, you can get by your man. You're gonna always create opportunities. Yeah.
And that's why the scoring is up. I mean, look how many 30-point scores we got.
Man.
Look at Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves averaging like 28 points a game.
Man, Lakers look good, huh?
Yeah. You see Braun come in and fit take that
Listen,
quick.
Look what Braun tell you. Man, I ain't just no scorer. I ain't got to score 25 tonight. I'm going to settle for that little 11, 12 assists.
Yeah,
I'm going to feel my way in. I'm going to get to where y'all want me to get to, but right now, I ain't no need me interrupting what Luka and AR got going on. Them boy balling out of control over there.
It's so funny. As great as LeBron is, he has a understanding and a self-awareness to understand, listen, when I come in tonight, I'm going to facilitate.
Yeah.
I think LeBron is probably the best overall in every aspect of the game. He brings everything to the table. He's not coming in, you know what? Oh, I need the ball in my hands. I need to dominate. I need to be able to shoot. He has such a feel for the game to be able to come in and do what he did yesterday with all the time he's had off because of him and having Cicada. And that's crazy. He looked real good.
I mean, look, and Luka, how you stop him? Because you can't speed him up. He's bigger than you think. He's stronger than you think.
Yeah.
And there's not a shot that he can't make. I mean, you saw the guy make 3 half-court shots in a row. Where they do that at? I mean, we've seen guys make half-court shots. Okay, fine. He made 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From half court.
Yeah.
I mean, he can shoot the step back, and just when you think, hey, he'll head fake you up, and then whoop, whoop, he'll get you up in the air, jump into you, and one.
Yeah.
He had 30-something tonight, and you look up, you're like, I knew he was special when I saw him do what the Clippers, and they had this great defensive team.
Yeah.
They had Kawhi, they had PG, they had Pat Bev, they had all these defenders, and he cooked every last one of them.
What was that in the bubble?
But he cooked every last one of them. I say, well, with that defensive team, if they can't stop him, what happens if he goes against a team that don't have defensive guys like that? You're not stopping that.
I agree. Hey, man, He cold. He cold. Unc and
Yes.
Ocho. He ain't. Like I say, he ain't moving fast out there, but he understand angles. He can flip his hips real quick to where he can cut you off and get to his spot.
Right.
And once he raised up, you so nervous that you don't want him to pump fake you and get a foul that you're a late contest, and he probably gonna make that 9 times out of 10.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But look at the guys. Look at Bird. Wasn't the fastest. He get to where he wanted to go, how he wanted to get there. Same thing with Jokic. You look at a guy, Jokic ain't gonna jump over a credit card, but he gonna bust your ass for a 30-point triple-double on a nightly basis. Look at Luka. He ain't gonna jump over a postage stamp, but he gonna give you 35, 10, and 8 on a nightly basis.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy got game, man. He good.
Yes.
Good. I think, and for me, I think Bron is in a perfect situation. Mm-hmm. He ain't gonna. They don't have to count on him to score almost 30 a night.
Right. Nope.
He can settle for 22. You know what I mean? 12 boards, 10 assists, something like that. Like he gonna be able to kind of coast his way into this.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
yeah, it's gonna be. Look, like I said, I mean, the guys. Look, I'm old enough to remember, and I remember those guys in the '80s. But I just think it's thing called evolution. Yeah. They know more. They got better training. They got better supplementation. They got better nutrition. So obviously, as things evolve, and if I evolve something, Ocho, and then you make it easier for me to do it, these guys look superhuman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at Luka and Shea, and I'm looking at these guys. They don't even look. Think about it. Do you understand that the averaging 30 points was reserved for some of the best?
Yeah.
These guys are getting 30 points like it ain't nothing.
Rolling out of bed.
Yes. I mean, I think Shea has one game this year in which he hasn't scored 30.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm just looking at him. I'm looking at these guys. I'm like, well, damn. Pretty soon, 30 is the new 20. Basically the new 25.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty soon, Joe, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be surprised if somebody averaged 40 points a game.
40.
Luka averaged. Think about it. Luka averaging 35 now.
Well, listen. Whatever player come along, obviously right now the European players are the best players in the NBA. Whoever comes along averaging 40 a game.
Somebody gonna be in the high 30s, 40s. Watch.
He gonna be, he gonna be in shape like Giannis, but he gonna have a jumper like KD.
Oh yeah. Or
if you're gonna average 40, you're gonna have to be in some shape.
Yeah.
Think about Luka. Luka walking the ball up. Luka ain't pushing no pace. Luka walking the ball up. He gonna get to his spot.
Yeah.
Boy, and let me tell you how. If Luka shot 40%, because Luka gonna shoot a low percentage because he shoots so many step back threes.
Yeah.
So he gonna shoot a low percentage. But if he see a couple of them things going early, you might as well forget it.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, he gonna get 40, 50 on us tonight. And just like, hey, we just gonna try to contain everybody else. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like what Ty Lue said. Ty Lue said our job was to let Jokic score, but don't let anybody else do anything. Okay, 55, 12, and 6 later. Well, I ain't know he was gonna score like that. Yeah. Right. They got that kind of ability. A big guy that can shoot. He can post.
Mm-hmm.
And he done figured out your defense. Okay, cool. They ain't bringing the double team tonight, so it's just
he gonna cook Zubats.
Me and Big Zubats. I'm finna give him a little dream shake down here. He ain't gonna be.
Hey, Joe, he gonna pump and up and under you.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. You just gotta hope he miss.
And now Aaron Gordon, who got injured, Aaron Gordon was knocking down 3. So if you bring the guy off Aaron Gordon, boom, he kicking to Aaron Gordon. He make that hammer pass cross court, boom, knock down 3. Okay, you bring Jamal Murray, can knock it down. It's just these guys now, man. They could just going crazy with it. It's just like, damn.
Yeah, I think with Jokic, why I love him so much, because he just kind of takes what you give him. If you want him to be a scorer, he'll score. If you want him to be a passer, he don't have no problem getting 17 assists. Mm-hmm. If you need him to rebound, he can get 20 boards. He ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna average a triple-double again. He got a triple-double again tonight.
Man, this is crazy.
Boy, nice, boy.
I mean, I would not be surprised when it's all said and done, this joker don't have 250, maybe 300 triple-doubles, Joe and Ocho.
Yeah.
He gonna break Russ' record. I mean, he done passed Bron, so he probably behind Russ, Oscar, maybe Magic. I mean, he Ash, look and see where Jokic is. He probably number 4 already in triple doubles. It was a second-round pick. The man got drafted into the Taco Bell commercial. he 3 behind Magic. How many does he have? Okay, he's on for in front of me. How many does Joe have? 150? He got 172 already. Oscar had the record, I think, with 180, with 181. Russ probably has like 208, 209, maybe 210. He might pass Russ this year. Let that sink in. Because he doesn't have wear and tear on his body, Ocho Joe, because he's not a race car.
Right.
Nah.
He's a station wagon. All you do is pick it up, dropping the kids off to school.
Slow and steady.
That's slow it. And when he on the road, he ain't go. Hey, whatever the speed limit is, that's what he going.
Yeah.
He in the school zone, it say 15, 20, that's what he going. It say 35, 40, that's what he going. He ain't going above 60. So y'all might as well, hey, he gonna be in the right lane. He ain't gonna be in that fast ass lane. He ain't gonna be in the center lane. But man, these guys, I'm watching this, Joe. They going crazy.
Hey, look, the MVP is gonna come down. I mean, I know it's kind of like a 2-man race right now with him and Shea, but
Jokic gonna be, Doncic gonna be, Luka gonna be in that. Because the Lakers gonna win enough games this year. Luka's gonna be in there. Giannis is always gonna be in it. Jokic just had his 10th triple double in 14 games. Damn. Joe. People don't want to give credit. It's hard for people to give up those old guys. But when it's said and done, it's going to be hard. If he gets another championship or two, Joe, it's going to be hard to not have him in the top 10.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he covers every facet of the game. He's such a great passer, a willing passer.
Right.
And it's like, but don't get it twisted now, because I dropped 50 on you now. You fall asleep over there. You fall asleep over there now. I dropped 50.
He's 7 foot tall. Ocho, you laughing? He's 7 foot tall.
Who's 7 feet tall?
Jokic.
Why he look so small on the court? He don't look small, but he don't look like KD. KD look tall as hell.
KD he a slim tall. Like Jokic ain't like, you know what I mean?
Man.
He got a little weight on him.
There's a great chance. I mean, for me, it's hard to say he's not a top 20 player already.
Damn.
But when he's done, Joe, another championship? Think about it. He's finished second in the MVP to Shea and Joel Embiid. But he has 3 already. He gonna be, for the next 5 years, he's gonna be 1, 2, or 3 in the MVP.
Yeah. And if he can get Jamal Murray to continue to play at that all-star level, they'll have a chance.
Yeah.
They'll have a chance. He needs somebody to come along with him, though. He ain't going to be able to do it by himself.
No, because think about it. Gordon got hurt last year. What would it have been in a game 7 if Gordon doesn't hurt that hamstring?
Yeah.
Because your 2 bigs, they got no chance against him. Because whoever your big is, just say, son, we love you, and ain't no shame in getting a triple-double, a 32-point, 35-point triple-double average on you. Ain't no shame in that. He does that to everybody.
Right, you just do what you can.
Because he cooking your big. Ain't nothing he can do.
Do what you can.
I actually thought, though, the Thunder's Hardenstein and Big Boy, what's the other one name? The big tall.
Oh, Chet Holmgren.
I thought they played him pretty well. I know he still got his numbers, but they long, athletic, active. You would think that they would probably give him a little problems because they can kind of mix up coverages with him. You know what I mean? But I know he's gonna get his numbers. But I just think OKC gonna be too.
You know what happened though? They played the best when they went that box and 1 on him. They put Caruso in back of him
and let him fight it.
And then like, hey. And then everybody, we're going to swarm. Because now you don't have Aaron Gordon. We don't have Aaron Gordon out there. So we're not really worried about his replacement.
Right.
But if they got Gordon and they're clicking, it's going to be tough. Because you already know. You already conceding 30, 10, and at bare minimum 8. You already conceding the triple-double to him. Now, if Murray go crazy, like we know he can, you got your hands full.
Yeah.
And now Gordon is giving you 20 a night.
Hey, but I don't know if y'all been looking over here in the Eastern Conference. You know, the Hawks been playing well. The Pistons.
Man, the Hawks playing unbelievable without Trey.
I know, man. They got them. They got a lot of like-sized guys out there. Like,
they got a lot of 6'9", 6'10", 6'11" guys, Joe.
And they all defensive minded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They all defensive minded, Unc and Ocho, and they've been having success.
Congrue, and they got Jalen Johnson, and they got what's the
them
other
boy
guy?
Them boy been balling.
They have. I watched it.
They lost to Detroit yesterday, but Detroit, I got them.
Detroit good.
Bro. They helling the East over here now.
Don't worry, the Heat coming out.
Speaking of Shingun, the Rockets. The Rockets ain't lost but one game, Joe.
Well, talking about since they kicked off, they went 0-3. They didn't got hot.
They lost their first, and then they went 1-2. They 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 8-3, 9-3. Now they're 10-3. They just beat Cleveland. They beat Orlando in overtime. KD hit a big bucket. And then they beat tonight by 10. They're 10-3.
Man, I'm telling you, when I watch the Rockets play, I'm looking at Sengun out there running the point while Reed Shepard comes set him a pick. Reed Shepard, the little shooter, he'll come set a pick for Sengun. Man, I don't know how you gonna stop that because you can't help off KD, obviously. You know what I mean? You got to try to make these other guys make plays, but man, they got guys stepping up playing big. Unc and Ocho, boy, they finding a little fine-tuned rhythm and timing. They getting their chemistry and continuity together over there at 10-3. It's probably got them number two in the West right now.
Maybe.
Now the Nuggets 11-3.
Yeah.
And OKC
ain't lost but one.
Yeah, they 15. They 15-1.
Yeah, they might be better. They might be better than what they were last year.
They finna try to beat the 70. What was that the Warriors had? 73?
73-9.
You don't think they gonna try to get that?
Oh, they're gonna try it, but man, you know how hard it is. I mean, you lost 9 games in an NBA season.
That's crazy,
man. They got dudes coming in the game putting up a dub. I ain't even never heard of these dudes
coming off the bench.
They got there.
Man, they got dudes. Ocho, they got dudes coming in the game who will drop 20 on you. You like, hold on, where did dude come from?
Yeah,
and
all of them, they're never going to be on the court without at least three wing defenders.
I'm talking about.
And J-Dub ain't played yet.
And then every time you look up, Shea got 33.
Yeah.
Check home with. I told you. Now look, I told y'all during the finals. I said the biggest thing for OKC for them to be a dynasty is if Chet Holmgren can continue to improve and take his game to new heights. You know what I mean? Be efficient and be that rim protector, that Swiss Army knife that is hard to guard. And man, he'll probably be he'll be an all-star this year too.
So okay,
because, this year, Joe, they don't take positions; they just take the top vote getters.
Hey, so basically, what y'all telling me
normally you get the 2 backcourt and the 3 bigs. Ain't none of that, Joe. You might have all. I mean, obviously, I think Shea, Luka, Steph, but you might have KD and the Shingun. I mean, theoretically, I think Bron is gonna be there with the votes because the fans.
I'm saying if by the time All-Star break get here, let's say they done lost 3 games, they 38 and man, they gonna have to get at least 2 guys in there
for sure. Cause didn't J-Dub go last year?
Yeah, he did go last year. He hadn't even played a game yet this year.
J-Dub, nice boy.
Yeah,
he got some game.
But the Rockets gonna be tough because they got a guy that can go one-on-one. I mean, Shingun can post, KD obviously can post, but they got a guy that can put the ball in his hand late, and he can make it happen, and that's KD. And Shingun says, I don't have a problem giving the ball up to a guy that I know that can make that shot. So they're gonna be tough. They got Amin Thompson. that can defend and can score. You got Big Adams, Big Steven Adams. He might not give you but 4 or 5 points a night, but he gonna give you double-figure rebounds. He gonna set great screens.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I think that's so underrated, especially in basketball. Like, you get you a guy who can really set good screens. Unc and Ocho can get guys open.
Yeah. Or free him up.
Hey, I want him on my team every time. I'm trying to get this jumper off. You hear me? What?
All right. Joey's gonna need some help here. Time to play or fade presented by Prize Picks. Here's the 4-pick flex to play ahead of tomorrow's game. Desmond Bane.
It's basketball?
More than 20 basketball. We got basketball and football here. Desmond Bane, more than 20.5 points versus the Clippers.
What they playing? What are they playing at?
What are they playing, Ash? I think the Clippers on the road. In Orlando.
Desmond Bane. The Clippers.
Banchero's out. So basically Wagner and Bane's gonna be leading the scores. Anthony Black has been playing very well.
Oh, Banchero out. Okay.
Yeah.
I say Bane. He'll probably drop a dub. The Clippers been struggling, man. They've been
struggling bad. I'm gonna go more. James Harden, more than 5.5 rebounds.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we going more. All right, Ocho. Josh Allen, more than 225 passing yards against that stout Houston Texans defense in Houston.
Hey, listen, as stout as they are, as good as those two defensive ends are, as great as Stingley is, he gonna get 225, huh? He gonna get 225.
Ooh, damn, Ocho.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, Josh Allen is one you can't stop. He's one you can't stop, and they're able to impose their will when it's time to run the ball. They're able to impose their will, so he gonna get them yards. Trust me.
All right, Ocho say trust him, so I'm trusting him more on Josh Allen, 224.5 passing yards. Dalton Schultz, 38.5 receiving yards.
Yeah. Hey, that's your area of expertise.
Yeah. They hadn't been getting him a whole lot of opportunities lately.
Mm-hmm.
I like Bishop. I'm going to say less. Less than 38.5 receiving yards. $25 to win $150. Download the app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 off after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. All right. Final segment of the evening. It's time for Q and A. Pat Dub said, Ocho, Haiti qualified for the World Cup. How's the vibe in Miami?
Hey, you know what? The vibe is crazy, right? I live very far. I live very far out west, but I'm sure if I was to go, near the city, where I grew up at, but I know they're going crazy in little Haiti right now. I know they're going crazy. Hey, Unc, you know what that means? It's been 51 years, Unc. It's been 51 years, if I'm not mistaken, since Haiti is qualified for the World Cup. Maybe any competition of this magnitude, if I'm not mistaken. But don't quote me. But goddamn, that's dope. That's really dope, man. I'm excited for all my Ayyyyy sapase.
Jason CJ099 Ocho, you were always losing. Don't tell us you never celebrated.
Obviously, Jason wasn't listening very well. I specifically said if we weren't going into tie a game or we weren't ahead, I didn't celebrate if we were losing. Like, listen, I was very self-conscious and self-aware when I celebrated.
Christopher E. Evans Jr. said, do you guys think the Chiefs just might be burnt out because they play so many regular season and postseason games?
That's a good one. That's a great question. Think about
Ocho. they've scored at this point last year. They've scored more points, giving up fewer points. Patrick Mahomes has more passing yards. Last year at this point in time, they were 7-3. This year they're 5-5.
5-5. But you got to understand, right? Each time they get to the Super Bowl, things are going to continue to get difficult. You know, they're not going to keep running through everybody each year like they've always done. So now you get to a point where you're gonna have adversity. You're gonna have to get some hurdles. All those one-score games you won last year. This year, those one-score games, you're losing them now. So I think anytime 15 had the chance to not only make it to the playoffs, but when the rubber meets the road, like you say, they're gonna win those games when it matters most. I never count Mahomes out, regardless of them being 500 or not.
They need to get on the ball. They got some very tough guys. They got the Colts, and then on the short week, they got the Cowboys.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
No, we're gonna take advantage of them.
Hey Joe, you feeling good about your Cowboys, huh?
Come on now.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Henny H said Max Crosby is coming for him. Talking about Shedeur. Yeah, I just hope they keep him out. Ocho, you finally fixed the camera. I'm happy for you, but I'm upset it wasn't me who did it. But congrats.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, it wasn't even me. She's watching right now. She's the reason for it. She told me what to do. All my HDMI cables,
Yeah.
I wasn't using Apple products. So because I'm using the Apple camera, so I got all Apple stuff, to go into so everything flows, all that out of market. How do you say it?
Aftermarket.
Aftermarket stuff is the reason why it kept cutting off an hour into the show.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Why you laughing, Joe?
Hey, bro, you so mad.
Yeah, my baby. Hey, baby, I know you watching. Hey, girl. All right.
El Prey says, Ocho, how was it playing alongside Steve Smith and Demetrius Posey back in college?
Oh man, rest in peace, Demetrius Posey. Demetrius Posey was the better of the three of us. Demetrius Posey, when we played in junior college, he was the real deal. He's similar to like an Andre Johnson.
Really?
That kind of yes. He's similar, like same body style.
Wow.
Very aggressive play, good hands, nice route runner. That's who he was at that time. Unfortunately, he passed away. If I'm not mistaken, I think it might have been a car accident. And it was me, Demetrius Posey, and Steve Smith. And the Steve Smith, what you see now, what he saw in the league, Steve was already like that in college.
I'm talking about the little bats.
Yeah.
Steve Smith, 89.
Yeah. Hey, he was always like that in college. Mean as hell. Unc, he was always like that, boy.
Yeah.
I
bet Smitty, his first year in the league, he was a rookie.
Yeah.
And he made it as a returner. And if I'm not mistaken, I think his daughter, he had a daughter at the time. He had a newborn. But I've always liked Smitty. He was always cool. As a matter of fact, I voted for him for Offensive Player of the Year. That year he won the Triple Crown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dad's React says, man, that's when you know you're locked in with her. Laugh my LML. When you fall asleep on the phone, that only happens when you see a future. There's been a few times, been on the phone like 4-5 hours, Joe, you know what I'm saying? And back then, when I was coming up, Joe, you had to keep putting that quarter in the payphone. You have 1 minute left.
Hey, and the funny thing about it, remember, Unc, when we used to have the house phones?
Oh yeah.
During the day, your mama say, man, stay off that phone in case anybody trying to call me. Don't be on that phone. So hey, Joe, Unc, you wait till she fall asleep and you call your girl, and ain't nobody gonna be calling the house past a certain time. Boy, you be about laid up, chilling, fall asleep. Hey, fall asleep with the phone. You pick it up in the morning. Hello, you still there? Yeah, I'm here. Oh,
both of y'all passed out.
Hey, this were good days, boy.
You get on the phone, Joe. You're on one end. You try to talk on the phone. My boy, get your ass out the phone and take this trash. Hey,
you wait till I get on the phone to say that?
You could have wait till I got your phone and say that.
Yeah. Hey, and I know y'all ain't on here on this three-way time my damn phone lines up.
See, originally, Joe, when we first got the phone, there was one line. So your neighbors, if you was on the phone, your neighbors couldn't get on the phone, but your neighbors could pick up and hear you talking.
Right.
So if you want to use the phone, you would ask like, Miss Such and Such, can you get off the phone? We need to make a call right quick.
Yeah.
Okay. You Barney's boy, grand boy. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Oh, can you get off the phone, Miss Such and Such? Papa say he want to use the phone. All right. I'll be off in a few minutes, boys.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it was. Hey, and don't mess around and think you hung it up and the phone off the hook, because now it's going to ring busy.
Man, what?
Boy, I've been trying to call you for the last 15 minutes. Who in the hell left that phone off the hook? It was an accident. Trust me. Nobody wanted to hear your mouth. If Shedeur gets hot and wins a few games, they're going to flex the Browns to prime time in a meaningless game. They care about eyeballs. Who going to watch?
Yep.
That's what they care about. Views.
And people want to see that young man.
They do. Dr. Frankie L. Bellamy, Ocho, did you see Unc punching that bag on Club Shay Shay? You might want to pay up that $6,900. Just saying. Love y'all.
Nah, based off what I say, I'm a renege on paying that money, man.
See, I'm gonna have to hit it with one of them body blows, make it pee on himself, Joe. I was gonna say the coldest athlete quote y'all ever heard. Georgia packing up one suit for Game 6 in Phoenix because he knew it was over.
Oh, nothing like that, bro.
Hell
yeah. You seen that on Last Dance, Unc?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that man said, hey, I'm only taking one suit.
Bill Parcells had it with the Giants because back then, when you won the championship game, the following week was the Super Bowl. It wasn't 2 weeks off like we got now, Ocho, to build it up and sell it.
Right.
Coach Parcells said, y'all pack for 2 weeks. Y'all pack for next week because we're not coming back.
Yeah.
They packed, beat the San Francisco in San Fran, and flew down to Tampa. That's when Whitney sung the national anthem.
Ooh.
And the Jets were flying over and she had that tracksuit on.
Hey, if not the greatest national anthem ever sung for a sporting event. That is between her and Marvin Gaye when he sang at the 84 NBA All-Star
game. I think that was in Staples too. No, it was at the Forum. It wasn't Staples. It was the Forum.
It was a great Forum. Yeah, Great Western Forum.
Yeah.
Oh, he killed that.
Oreo hoodlum. Kawhi Leonard ain't ish if we take them rings away. You can't though.
You can't, bro.
He did that. I mean, Toronto. Think about what Toronto's been since he left. Think about Toronto couldn't get over the hump. Now, granted, LeBron had moved out west, but he got Toronto probably looks like gonna be their own lone championship. He did that. He won another championship with Tim Duncan now. He did that. He's a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. He's done that. No matter how you look at it, he's a top 75 player all time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when he suit up, you know what you.
Yeah, for sure.
He gonna give you what you want.
Carla Liberton, shout out to Haitian soccer team for the World Cup qualification. Yes, congratulations, Haiti, the great nation of Haiti, qualified for the World Cup. David Florence, should ATL look to get Shedeur? How Dion is head coach? Man, I'm afraid if Raheem don't turn this thing around, they're gonna make a move, man. Because that's not you pay $100+ million for Cousins, you take a quarterback with an injury history. Ain't no guarantee, Ocho, that Penix Jr. is gonna be able to start the season.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not, and he had a history.
Yeah,
he had an injury history.
Well, you know that going into it. That's why they have a scouting department. They have the people that you weigh your pros and your cons. And obviously there was nobody else available at that time. And when he was on the board, that's a chance you can't pass up. We got to take a chance on him, and that's what they did.
Hey.
JJ said, Unc, we need you to go back to 2026 on the dot, not a second later.
I told you. That's you got to get the people what they need.
Yeah, we got something coming for y'all tomorrow, so be on the lookout. JJ Carver, move like Pop-Tart crust. Just hire security or a couple of YNs.
I'm security.
I don't really go places where they gonna be no problem. I'm going to a place, we try to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bother nobody. Everybody just want to say, "Hey, Unc, how you doing, man?" Blah blah blah. Hey, I don't go to places where there's something I even think something might pop off.
Yeah, I'll be there. You good? I'll be there. If it do pop off, I'll be there. I'm security.
J.R. Locks, how you mofos get over someone you think is cheating and you got that gut feeling? Well, it all depends. I'm assuming we're talking about card games or shooting dice or something like that, Ocho. I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I need better context. I could tell you.
Because I don't think you can think about in a maybe I guess a video game. I bet can you cheat in Madden or something like that, Call of Duty or something like that? Can you cheat?
Oh shit! You can manipulate the games, yes.
But look. If I think somebody cheating, I just ain't gonna play with them no more.
I'm telling you.
That's it. That's the end of it for me because I can't. Because I know how I am. I don't like losing anyway, and then you cheat me on top of it. Right. And a lot of times, with a joker cheating, Joe, he talking trash. Right. And know he cheating. Hell no. Nah. Jay, just chalk it up to the game and say, man, I'm up out of here, man. I ain't fooling with y'all no more. 50 say it's my fiance's birthday on Friday. Can you wish her a happy birthday? Her name is Charity. Charity, happy birthday. Your fiance wanted to wish you a happy birthday. He wanted to let you know also that you know what? You completed. The happiest day of his life was when he met you. The second happiest day, when you said yes, you would marry him. The third happiest day, when it actually happens. So Charity, to you and your fiance,
congrats.
Many, many years of blissful marriage and happy early birthday.
Man, got him a Scorpio, though.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know about no signs. I just know Cancer and Leo.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I think my brother, April 6th, I think he might be an Aries or something. That sound about right?
April 6th? Yeah.
Yeah, he Aries. Okay. I don't know about those. I don't know, I'm just Cancer, soft, hard shell, nice soft. I'm just saying, what I'm saying? Joe, that's how I am. Hard shell, hard. It took a while to get through, but once you get through, man, Shannon's the nicest guy. Oh my gosh, he's really nice. He's a great guy.
Right.
I'll vouch for him. You know what I'm saying? I'll vouch for him, Ocho. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Helen, I love what you've done to the place. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, we were in the Hamptons. Just a couple of bottles of wine, just some friends. It was awesome. You got to see it sometime. Just come up to the place. Oh, Joe, just come up. You and your girl come up to the place. Joe, hey, you have an open invitation. It's great. This time of year is magnificent. No, it's really the spring or summer. That's our summer home. We got a place in the Hamptons, the south of France. We got a flat in London. It's awesome, guys. It's awesome. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, Shannon Sharpe. That is my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own Bingo Ring of Fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. That's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the third member of the Big Three, every Wednesday night he joins us he's an Arkansas alum. He's a Arkansas native, a 7-time NBA All-Star, ISO Joe Johnson. Thank you again, Joe, for joining us. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks, yes,
please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you for your support and your continued support. Head over to LaPortierCognac.com. If you cannot find Shea by LaPortier in a state or a city near you, just order it online. We'll ship it directly to your door. The best tasting premium VSOP cognac on the market. Please drink responsibly and be safe. Head over to my media company and follow it on all of its platforms, Shay Media, and my clothing company, 84, with 84 being pinned in the chat. Shedeur Sanders will make his first NFL start this week against the Los Angeles Raiders. It's going to be a great game. I expect Shedeur to go out there and play well. He gets an opportunity to practice, gets an opportunity to throw the ball to the receiver. And guess what? They're going to call plays that he likes. He's going to get an opportunity to run an offense that he likes. I can't wait to see that young man in action. Again, thank you guys for joining us. Ocho and I will be back tomorrow after the Bills-Texans game. So thank you guys for joining us. Joe, thank you. I'm Unc.
Appreciate it.
Ocho, that's ISO Joe. We'll see you back tomorrow night after Thursday Night Football.
You.
Peace.
Peace out.